All right, so it appears to be carved into the figure of a dwarf, probably somebody known at the time that it was carved, but nothing that's really passed down through history. You don't recognize his face.
No.
But also, real quick, guys, since everyone leveled up, you all got your hit dice back too. So you got
All of them?
all of them, yeah.
Okay.
So you got full hit dice
Okay.
at this point in time.
Awesome.
And Miyoshi is following Gerbender, making sure he doesn't get himself into trouble like he normally does.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
gonna go with them too.
As Gerbender continues south, he sees a pair of doors on either side of a hallway and what seems to be a collapsed hallway further to the south.
Does it seem to be a collapsed hallway, or is it actually
It is
collapsed?
a collapsed hallway.
Just checking, because that's the difference between a perception check or not.
Oh my god, you guys left me.
Also, completely aside, I came back after the power surge, and for some reason this map is like 10,000 squares large.
I noticed that there is a lot of space to scroll.
It is.
I don't know why that is.
There is.
So
Yeah,
have we figured out what Illyria's glowy problem is yet?
We have not.
We haven't even looked into it actually, because I forgot.
Okay, noticing noticing Illyria walking around in the dark and she has a faint glow. Can I check?
Oh, do
To
I
see
have a
what's
faint
going on.
glow?
It's not a faint glow. The glowing,
Like
the white
faint-
glow went into her and was absorbed by her skin.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't know.
No.
Well, you were there for that, weren't you?
No, Rom was.
Was Miyushi
Well,
there?
Scorpion.
Did she? I mean, I guess it's a little late now, but like remembering that now we're in the cave and this happened.
So Mushi rolled her Arcana check for it, and
She already
she
did.
had no idea.
What?
She's terrible with Arcana checks.
You
She's
can't have studied up and tried again.
Can I do a kind of check too?
You, I believe Cassie did her Arcana check as well at the time.
After
Nobody,
time,
basically,
though.
everyone rolled everything they could, and they had no idea what it was.
Except for
It's so
Lothar.
terrible.
Okay.
If anybody would like to tell me that it's happening.
Anyway, how about we go left?
Gerbender doesn't care.
No, he doesn't.
Gerbender already realizes that we didn't know shit about it, so
Oh,
I want
I-
to check this door on the right
oh,
and
okay.
just listen and check it for traps, etc.,
Not that
etc.
close.
All right.
I
So-
roll. I accidentally roll, or I'll kind of check. My bad.
So, Illyria, as you come up to this door, take note this door seems to be made out of an older rusted metal, whereas most of the doors in this mine have been made out of wood and have kind of faded and aged over the years. This rusted metal door still seems to be standing strong in its place, and it is currently locked.
Ooh, it's locked.
Oh, you get to
That
use
means-
your thing.
That means we should try to open it.
That'd be so.
As she's
That's
doing that,
exactly
I
what-
would like to prepare.
Did I hear anything on the other side?
You don't hear anything on the other
Oh, then there's
side.
nothing to prepare.
And it does not appear to be trapped, just locked?
It correct.
Okay. So yeah, I wanna try and unlock it.
All right.
That what, sleight of hand?
Do you have the thieves' tools as
Yes.
a little thing?
I don't have it as
As
a
a skill.
class action or a skill, no.
Sleight of hand's fine then.
Okay.
I'm sure you're proficient in it.
It would be
Yeah.
it was I'm proficient in it, so it would be the same as like a dex proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah. A 19.
All right.
I'm actually
So-
proficient. It's fantastic, but I'm proficient with the thieves' tools. It got erased. What the hell? Ben, are you?
You're not
Actually-
proficient
I'm-
anymore.
I'm not on anything.
Well, it was in there because I added it, but with my assassin, it's like I'm proficient in thieves' tools, poisoner's kit, and the disguise kit,
Oh, we can disguise together.
and we can poison things.
That's awesome.
I want to poison stuff.
You can call me Mr. Disguisey.
So as Illyria pulls out her tools, she begins fiddling with the lock. After only a couple of seconds, she feels the familiar click as it unlocks.
Can it be quietly opened if it's all rusty?
It's a very quiet click, and the door is rusty, and it's possible it could open quietly, but you have no idea until you try.
No, fuck it. Let's try it.
All right. So as you begin slowly opening the door, if I can click it, slowly opening the door, you see that this chamber appears to have once been an office or storeroom of some kind, with a large stone counter bisecting the room, set with 3 dusty balanced scales made of iron, with cubby holes carved into the walls, stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long dead corpses, gnomes and orcs by their look, sprawled across the floor.
Oh, okay. Does the room appear to be empty otherwise of living things?
Of living things, yes. But
Okay.
if you will roll me a perception check.
Oh,
I will do that.
that means there's something else.
There's something there. Or there's not.
For
All right.
one.
So you see the body of one gnome poorly covering what appears to be a large iron strongbox.
Ooh. Yeah.
Treasure.
I want that. So I'm gonna kind of walk in quietly.
I'm gonna say it's that thing on the map.
What thing?
Just that.
Nothing's happening.
Damn it. Roll 20.
Wrong
Is
layer.
it-
Wrong
are you-
layer.
About
Thing?
that. The little dark figure up. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up and check that thing for traps.
All right. And the old one too.
Fuck me.
All right. So
That is
It
your
looks-
unlucky number.
it looks to be a very heavy box, and it's, you know, that based on the size of the box, in addition to the age that it's kind of just sat here and probably rusted, that this is going to be a very difficult lock to try to open.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Is it a dangly lock?
It is not. It's more like a safe.
Ah, okay.
Well, luckily for me, I've been playing a shit ton of Elder Scrolls and Fallout lately, and I
Alright.
have yet to fail a lockpick. Knock on wood. Why did I do that before I rolled?
That's one thing I hate about.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
So,
Oh,
as you place your
As I said it.
thieves' tools into the opening of the lock, they snap off almost immediately,
That's so
jamming
rude.
the lock.
Are you serious? On a
I
10?
am serious.
That's so mean.
Is there any pins that are visible, like
There
hinges?
are not.
Hinge
Seems to
pins?
be of dwarven and gnomish make, so it's both sturdy and of great craftsmanship.
Could I carry it?
Built to last. You can, but it would give you disadvantage on anything requiring stealth or dexterity, because it's a very heavy box. And that basically goes for anyone that wants to attempt to carry it.
I might be
And-
having difficulty to carry a very heavy box.
Can we unjam the lock?
You can, but you know it's going to take a long time to try and do it.
What's a long time?
Like, at least a long rest.
Okay.
Like not enough time right now.
is there anything else in the room, as Mishi walks in, that might be of note other than this box they're looking at? Like notes or anything else?
So, roll me a
Perception?
perception check, Nishi.
I need to really work on that. Hey, that wasn't too
Hey, there
bad.
you go.
Alright, so as they're messing around with this lockbox on the ground, Nishi begins kind of browsing the shelves and seeing that this seems to be very similar to the table you guys found to the north in the forge. Seems to be kind of records of what's come in or what had come in or out of the mine and what was stored here at one point or another.
Is there like a list of maybe the ore or stuff that has gone out of the mine by any chance?
Nothing recently.
But like an older one, so I might know what they're mining for.
So you take note of some documents that talk about like exports of iron, imports of coal, supplies for feeding you can believe to be the miners, enough supplies to feed anyone who is here working. Supplies, basically enough for essentially like a small army's worth.
Supplies.
Okay.
Is there any way that I could have assisted Illyria in opening that?
Not now that the lock is jammed, no.
Okay.
But if he were to assist me in unjamming it.
Because I just read my background and I'm proficient in thieves' tools. So.
In that case, if you want to roll me a persuasion check against Illyria to see whether or not Illyria would accept your help for something
this-
like this.
As long as I don't roll bad, I could roll good. 18?
What am I counter rolling?
So that's on you if you want to accept it, or
I pull out a lockpick.
Would I know that the lock is like really hard to open?
yes.
All right, then she would have probably taken it.
All right.
Very grudgingly.
Okay, so that's what Dex plus what?
Dex mod and proficiency.
Dex mod and proficiency, so that should be a plus
3 for
3.
level 5.
What? Oh, proficiency? Yes, but I also get a plus 1 in it, right? No,
I think
Dex
that's
plus 3.
only if you're not proficient.
Right.
It's
So
a
it's a D20 plus 6. Yes. Come on, no whammies. 20?
Woo!
Alrighty.
Yay!
So as the two of you spend some time picking out the remains of the lock pick that was broken off inside of the keyhole, the lockbox itself has now been cleared away and ready to get picked.
That was only to get the pick out. Oh my god.
Hey, we got it out though. We got it out.
You didn't have to spend 8 hours.
Hey, high five.
I assume that thieves' tools would come with more than one lockpick.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can try again now.
Yes, you can. As Gravender summons forth Tensor's floating disc.
In case we fuck it up again and have
can
to
put it
haul
on
it
the
out,
disc.
that's a good thing.
We can just carry it out of here, guys.
We'll float it with us. All right.
We'll
so
get a blowtorch back at the base.
that's slightly better.
All right.
I can't
So-
assist, right?
You can assist.
Oh, how is my assisting assistant?
It gives her advantage on her.
Yeah,
26.
good assist. I'll high five you for that.
So
Look
as,
at his
I'll hold the tension wrench while she's picking.
as Illyria's
I hope we don't cave in another
as
ceiling.
Illyria's approaching this lock with a much more refined sense of concentration.
Prep to
second.
dive for the door.
The door starts coming down.
After several stressful moments, there's a audible click come from within the lockbox,
Oh my
and the
God.
door
Wrong
opens
door.
ever so slightly.
From what I can see in the bit that's open, does it look like there's any tripwires or traps on the inside?
It does not, but you do hear the jangling of coins kind of spilling over themselves.
Well, then let's bust that door open. Carefully. I want to like stand to the side and like pull the door
Acid
open.
spray.
If anything like blows out, it won't hit me.
All right. So as you pull it open, numerous coins fall and tumble out of the lockbox,
Go team.
Wow.
Yay!
spilling onto the ground in front of it.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I'm sorry, Ben. He was just
More
talking
bread?
and needing to change our coins because he's carrying so much. Party funds, he's carrying like 70 pounds of
Are
coins.
you serious?
Mine said like 76 to be exact.
Ben sounds like a Christmas sleigh, like jingle jangle.
Here, Ben, now you have that floating disc. You can put them all in.
I'll offer my hand to Illyria to help her up from getting the coins. Like, good work.
All right. Yeah, she'll take that.
So now I'm carrying even more coins.
I mean,
Hey, I got 19 strength. I can carry some coin if you need.
we need a bag of holding is what we need.
No
We
kidding.
Yeah,
almost
me
have enough
too.
money that we can buy a part of a bag of holding.
It's
Like
what, 500
a
gold?
nice string.
A purse of holding, maybe.
I'm pretty sure that between all of us, we could afford one right now.
Probably.
And then we'd all
When I
die,
say us,
and
I
then there's
mostly
no bag
mean
of
you.
holding.
Then
All
you'll
of
have spent all of your money and you won't need the bag of holding.
I did take the money off of Rob.
We could put stuff in there,
Oh,
though.
that's right, Rob's still. Alright, so we didn't explore the other room yet, right?
No, we didn't.
Alright,
We
well,
just
I'm
weren't
heading over
doing-
that direction.
Alright.
I'm helping Ben load up the coin.
And I am going to
He's
follow
pulling out
Lothar
pockets
out
everywhere,
of
and
the
you're
room.
dumping it in. He's like, "Here's
I'm
a
like,
front
yeah,
pocket."
I'm like Scrooge McDucking this shit. I'm like double handfuls, like letting it tinkle back down, looking very happy.
Seriously, then, no platinum pieces.
Seriously.
Okay, we'll get
That
it. We'll
one's
get it.
right out of the module.
We'll get there, Ben. Don't worry.
That one, I'd say you're lucky she got the advantage on the second roll. Otherwise, the lock would have been sealed for good.
What was the
Oh.
DC?
20.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Way to go, bards.
we now have. I'm not carrying around 92 pounds of coins.
Oh my god.
All right.
Are you
well,
carrying it or is the disc carrying it?
Right now, I'm still carrying it. It wouldn't have a
Why don't
backpack,
you sit on the disc and just float around?
because it follows me. It doesn't float on its own.
I,
Yeah, that would
sit
be
on it,
ridiculous.
just float.
I asked Garbender if he wants me to carry some coins.
yeah. I
Oh,
mean, if you
I've
want
got
to,
this.
He's
I can
already
do
at a
this.
disadvantage anyway, so let's just go through it.
Okay.
I will heal us all. I will make sure no one damages you, and I will carry all the weight. I'm
don't be a
fine.
hero.
Hey, I can heal too. I just realized I don't have any money.
He's like, I'll carry
Sucks to be
you.
you.
No big deal.
It's alright. Nothing to burden me or slow me down.
Where are you going, Ben?
Ben?
Sell this
He's
for
got
you.
all the money. He's spacing out.
It's like, I can fund my new campaign.
As I hear Mushi go, Gravender, where are you going? I realize there's a second door. The one to the left that I wanted to go into first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say that.
No, you
Alright.
you
Oh,
saw
good.
dollar signs and you just homed in on it.
I
You
just
felt
picked
the
a door to
pricing
read
of
them
money.
because we were all sitting there. Whatever. All right. So what does this door tell me? Not
So
much.
this is another old wooden, kind of crappy door in very poor condition after all the years it's sat here.
Is it? Did you say it was metal again, or is it wood?
It's a wooden door.
Wooden door. All right. Well, let's.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Oh. Well, then let's just gently ease this one open.
All right. So as you ease this door open, you see splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble across the partially collapsed ceiling filling this room. And
Real
amid
glow or fake glow?
fake glow.
Okay.
And amid the ruined stone bunks and toppled weapon racks are the bones of several dwarves and orcs. This appears to have been a guard room once upon a time, with the ancient racks of weapons and the like.
Fucking Ben's moving that bobblehead. Inch by inch. Like... I'm over here scratching my eye and I see this thing moving.
Oh my god. Alright, so she'll step in. Probably go check out the weapon racks first.
All right. So as Illyria enters the room, several skeletons begin to rise up
Oh shit.
from the
Hide.
ground.
Oh,
Hide. I hide.
I don't think you can do that.
And with that, we're going to roll initiative.
Oh,
Damn it.
crap. 12.
Yeah, so that was great.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's skeletons, so. It's just a horde of skeletons, guys. Come on.
Mm.
It's just dead
Nothing
people.
we
What
haven't
they do.
dealt with before.
I know.
That's true. Are they flaming skeletons by any chance?
Oh, these are friendly skeletons.
Oh, okay.
They
That's
start tap dancing right away.
whew.
Putting on the rib.
Oh. Yeah, this plays into my background. This is great.
If you're blue, you don't know where to go to. Why don't you go? Passion sit. Putting
So-
on the rib.
Lothar's
Great.
eyes start to glow color. A little yellow.
Speaking of Lothar, can we get an initiative roll
Oh,
for
shit.
him?
I was over here like, how am I going to obliterate skeletons? It'd help if I had a turn. Oh, natural 20. I beat Illyria
Alright.
again.
Are you serious?
So, Lothar, you see Illyria step into this room, and many of these bodies rise up all around her.
Now, did I make it into the room, or was I in the doorway when these
You're
guys-
making it right where you are now, with the bodies stood up all the way.
You're surrounded.
Hashtag Lothar surrounded. That's all right.
Ben, the bobblehead is freaking me out.
It's all creeping. All right. Oh. Let's see. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. I don't think I have any touch based spells, so that's great. Do I? Maybe. Instant duration range. No. Okay. Well, that's good. So, you know what I'm gonna do is. I'm gonna hit number 4. Oh, I'm gonna take 2 attack of opportunities. So. I'm going to move here, still in their threat range,
All right.
and then I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast on either one of them. Both of them.
So one on each.
One on each.
All right.
No whammies.
Big money, no whammies.
14, 13?
All right. So each one of these is going to slam into either of them. The first for 8, the second for 12.
So do I get
Wow.
the spell off before they hit me?
So you get the spell off, and then they hit you.
So they get pushed 10 feet before they can hit me.
Good point. Fair point.
Sorry, Larry. I did not mean to do that on purpose.
All right.
And so that was 5 feet, and then I'm going to back out 2 more spaces.
All right.
And I will alert everybody. Actually, hold on, wreck on that. Before I do that, I'm going to say, Illyria.
And Lothar says he's out.
I said, it was great lock picking with you, and I'll give her inspiration, and I'm going to walk back out.
Wow!
Have fun.
Now I
Very
know how you
nice.
guys feel.
All right. Illyria's up.
Okay, here's a question that
Yeah.
I was wondering. If I hide on one of my turns and I roll stealth and it's like, say like a 17, does my passive take over? Is it like the greater of the
does
two,
not.
or do you stick with the roll?
Active is if you're actively trying to hide, whether or not you roll lower than your passive or not, because it doesn't necessarily mean you do a good job. But also hiding is all about kind of line of sight. So, like you would have to be hiding behind something, because otherwise if you're just kind of standing in an open field saying that you hide, no matter how hard you're trying to hide, People are gonna see you standing in an
Oh,
Not if
open
I
field.
lay down in the field. Okay, well, question aside, I'm gonna stab this way.
All right.
So I let everybody know that there's skeletons in the room.
All right. So that's going to be 7 points of damage.
It's actually going.
It's actually going to be a crit.
Yeah,
So 8 points of damage.
yeah.
Do you get sneak?
I would have if you were still standing in the room.
Wait, I have to be in the room?
I have.
Within
Well,
5 feet.
hold on. Like,
I wouldn't have
here's.
been in within 5 feet.
I have to have advantage on.
If he didn't
The
know you were
attack?
there,
I have to have advantage on the attack roll, and then I don't need advantage if another enemy of that target is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Although technically the assassinate gives me advantage, so I should also get sneak.
Okay.
If you can
I
use
just read that.
assassinate,
Yeah,
it's like,
assassinate gives me advantage on anything that hasn't gone yet.
Okie doke.
Hey,
Okay, I
Ben,
thought it was
put the
just
ball
not
right
a crit
away.
against anything that hadn't
Well,
gone
it
yet.
is. It's also the crit.
Okay.
Have advantage on attack rolls made against
There
any
it is.
creature that hasn't
Yep.
taken a turn in combat yet, and it is a crit.
Okay, so you stab into the skeleton, and it just crumples into a pile of bones once again in front of you.
Yay! I don't even need to distinguish.
Valeria, run!
2, 3.
See, I knew I had faith in you. I knew you could do it. I try to high five you again.
Bye.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No. I was
Oh
just
god,
busy
I'm on
like
the front line.
practicing.
This
All
is
right.
bad.
I was like fancy backflipping out of the room. So
So an arrow comes flying towards
Oh,
Lothar,
shit.
and another arrow comes flying towards Lothar.
well, that's rude.
Lothar, what is your AC?
14.
Not as high
Okay.
as you want it to be.
So you're gonna feel 2 arrows slam into your side
Damn.
for a
Oh,
total of 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
maybe you shouldn't have left me alone in that room, love.
And
You
with
can
that,
handle yourself. You're a tough, strong woman.
with that, Grabender is up.
I'm not saying you deserved it. I'm just saying.
Okay. So with that, Vendor is going to cast
ham.
Protection for Evil and Good
All right.
on himself.
Follow him in. Follow him in.
It doesn't say anything about being a concentration spell, so screw them. Actually, no. I'm going to stand right there in front of the doorway.
Did you cast it on yourself?
Yes.
Nice.
And that's my action and my move. And as a bonus, I'm going to basically flip them off.
You've been
Basic.
hanging around
That's,
here.
that's an action to flip them all.
I'm basically going to say, come and get it.
They
Wow.
hurt you, right?
Oh, and I'm sheathing Talon and pulling out the Lightbringer mace.
Okay.
I like aggressive Grabender.
He's
Man.
ready.
Grabender's changed since he found Rom's head in his bed.
I told you this would all work out to be good.
All right, Mushi.
I just haven't healed anyone yet.
Okay.
You
It's okay,
haven't
you
healed
never do
anybody?
that anyway.
They're not. They're no longer worthy of your healing.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
kidding, I love you.
You know what? Next time we're all almost dead, I'm just going to let us die.
I'm kidding. You saved the day, you know that.
Twice.
So would this guy be half cover?
That guy is full cover where you're at.
You'd have
Okay.
to move behind me to see him.
Well, I didn't want to like do a shot over you and Gravender.
Damn it.
So
I think you're taller
am
than
going-
I am.
No,
I know,
she
but I
got
don't-
drunk, remember? I don't
Okay,
think
so
she's
I'm
taller
going
than
to aim-
anyone.
Let's see. What's 15?
Yeah, you don't have a halfling to.
What's
Holy-
what's Mushi's new height?
Let's see. What am
She
I?
was 5'9", she's 5'2" now, I think.
Am
I
I?
think so.
You dropped 7 inches, I remember that.
I am 5'2", yes.
That's funny.
You need to hit
So
that
yeah,
one
now
again.
I'm
I want you to turn
very
into a
taller.
halfling.
I think Illyria was the shortest one before, and now she's the second shortest.
Of the new group?
I'm pretty sure now.
I think so. How tall is Lothar?
That's a good question. I don't think I gave mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That means he's
man.
0 feet tall.
0 feet
Oh
tall.
no.
That means I
Excellent.
can definitely shoot this over him.
Oh wait. 5'5".
That's cute.
Well, he's half elf.
I'm shorter than him. That's great. Okay.
We make a perfect match.
Or so Miyushi may think.
Half
Um,
elf, half human. Hey!
So she's gonna step sideways, and she's going to aim 2 to the first one and 1 to the one in the back.
Alright.
You know,
And is this coming out of the... Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. I was thinking you were doing magic missile or something.
No,
So I was gonna
I
ask
wanted
if
to
it
try
was
this
coming from the
one.
wand. Okay. So the first 2 slam into the shield of the skeleton in the front, and the third one slams into the skeleton behind him, dealing 8 points of fire damage.
Fancy.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No. I'll wait.
Alright.
I like that I was able to stab a skeleton.
I know. You don't see that a lot in this edition, unless they have like resistance.
They
So
used to
Gravender?
like, in older ones, but they took it away.
Yeah.
This one pulls out its bow and takes you up on your offer, and with disadvantage, fires at you. And what is your AC?
Oh.
18.
So with disadvantage, he rolled a 20, a natural 20, and
What?
then a 15, which bumps him up to a 19.
Ah.
So Gravender's
Unless
gonna
he's
take
got that
6.
little. I don't know what that blue spell is. Is that a.
That's just light.
Oh, okay.
He's going to take 6 points of piercing damage from that skeleton. And with that, Cassie is up.
Okay, I'm going, friend of Grimbender, and I am going to cast, where is it? Okay. I'm about to cast, Ice Knife and walk away.
You can do that from where you were. It's got a range of 60 feet. You don't have to move
Which
that
one are
close.
you shooting with Ice Knife?
4.
All right. So that's going to hit him
Okay.
for 12 piercing damage. And as he begins to crumple to the ground, the knife explodes. And
And I'm gonna step back.
slams into the one next to him, dealing 10 points of cold damage,
That was
Ooh.
a really good hit.
No, well,
destroying a majority of the skeleton
Oh my
that was
God.
next to him.
It's like a dominoes.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That'll be end of my turn. I move back.
yeah, you almost got a twofer on that one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, a couple more arrows are going to come flying out of the room towards the Dragonborn
Grimbender.
and are not making it through. Not making it through. And not making it through. With that, Lothar is up.
Come
Okay.
on, Lothar.
As a bonus, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Gravender.
All right.
He gets 6. Which is what he took from that arrow, if I remember right.
Yes, it is.
And I see skeletons move, and I'm gonna shoot him with Eldritch Blast again.
Can
What?
is Eldritch Blast a bonus? No, Healing Word is. Okay,
Healing
awesome.
Word is, yes.
Fire away.
All right, so I'm gonna hit this skeleton to knock him back again,
All right.
and then let's see, which other ones were shooting the bows?
So that was number 6, number 5, and the one who just came up here, number 2.
Okay, so yeah, can I see him? I think I can see him.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
him. All right, so I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna hit number 5 with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
11 and 27.
1 second. Come on, roll 20. Okay, 11 and 27.
Yeah.
So the first one is
Character
going to
sheet.
miss.
Oh god.
What?
Oh no, my character sheet just went blank.
So Ben, one of them was able to hit you. The next 3 were not able to hit you.
And I healed him.
And the one who did hit you, that damage was healed up by Lothar.
So number 5
First one was not hit. Number 5 takes 13 points of
And is
force
pushed 10
damage
feet.
and falls back 10 feet.
which I would hope he would hit number 6. Going by this angle.
So he gets pushed back 10 feet to there. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it. That's my bonus.
All right, Illyria.
There's. She's gonna switch to her bow and go for number 3.
All right.
Ay, ay, ay.
So she's
You
unable to
have
land a hit on number
inspiration
3.
too, by the way.
Oh, is it too late to use it?
No.
Oh, okay. Then, what do I do? Just add it to that one, or do you want me to roll?
D6.
Just roll a D6,
Okay.
13.
which is just enough to slam into this frozen skeleton, dropping it to the ground. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Wow. That's the second time that's like been by 1 that we almost screwed something up.
The consequences of
skeleton-
fucking that up were not really that high, though. So
Steps
Yeah.
up and fires a shot at Cassie and does not hit.
I was gonna say, that's
Oh.
one hell of a shot.
Oh my
Really
god.
smart skeleton now.
But with that, Grubender is up.
Come on, Corbiner, get him.
And we'll
Squirrel!
set aside the cobbler
Oh,
and step forward.
Oh, you have cobbler again, you bastard.
Well, I was going to heal you, but I figured I'd go with the cobbler instead.
Oh,
That's alright. I'll heal
Yeah.
her.
Man, classic Grubender.
I feel that sting. That hurt me deep.
You missed the cookies.
Has 7 or 2 actually hit anybody yet?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Then I'm just going to attack 7.
All right.
Where'd the music go?
It changed.
Should still be there.
yeah.
It changed to a quiet song.
It's going
Oh.
to slam for 8 bludgeoning plus 10 bludgeoning damage.
I have the volume turned way down, so I didn't hear
Nope.
Yeah, me too.
So
No, should be 13.
13 bludgeoning damage. As the mace lights up as it slams into the bones of this skeleton, releasing a holy energy into the bones as they continue to crack and crackle. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
All right, Mushi.
Alright, Mushi, come on. Uh-oh. She said be right back.
The bear is playing.
Apparently it's a fox.
Oh, I want it.
Apex.
Aww.
She's gonna bear right back.
I'm pretty sure that she would
That was
So-
a
shoot a firebolt at number 7.
In the meantime, how about Cassie?
Okay, I'm go ahead, cast, let's see, yeah, I'm gonna cast, oh, come on, yeah. I'm gonna cast, the Ray of Frost. No.
All right. So that's going to fly into this one for 3 points of cold damage.
Okay,
God, my face looks funny.
Anything else you'd like to do?
that'll be, I'm gonna scoot back. Oh, wait,
All right.
no. I'm probably gonna stay put, and that'll be end of my turn.
Okie doke. Yoshi is still not here.
Firebolt!
Firebolt, firebolt, firebolt. Oh, there she is.
You're gonna
Hey,
fireball. aren't you?
Peachy!
Your turn.
Hey. Okay, I'm going to aim at 7.
All right.
Cast that. And it's not gonna hit.
It is not gonna hit.
But I'll be right back.
Tell him I've already fired someone.
Okay. So Grbender number 2 is going to draw its short sword and swipe at you
With
Oh,
disadvantage.
with disadvantage as it clatters off your armor. And numbers 5 and 6 are going to fire off their short bows with disadvantage as they too just splinter off your armor as they begin stepping forward. And with that, Lothar is up.
Oh.
Come on, Lothar.
Alright, so I can see. Is 2 right above 7? Am I seeing that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. hmm. I'm gonna hit. I really don't want to be one of those one-shot ponies. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna hit number 7 with a Sacred Flame,
Okay.
or not.
Go
So
back
you
to Eldritch
fire
Blast.
off your sacred flame and it slams into the door frame.
Okay. I'll be like,
Anything else you'd like to do?
yeah, I was say, Grbender, sorry, I'm not as good as you, and I'm gonna cast another healing word on him.
All right.
Come on, character sheet, work with me. Healing word. You get 7
Oh.
back.
Save him.
Oh, he's saved.
Yay.
With
Was he
that,
not
Illyria is up.
I can't see his health bar.
Yeah, it just moved.
Just a little bit.
Do I have a shot on 7?
I'll give him 3/4 cover.
What about this one?
Probably the same.
God, oh my.
Grbender is standing in the doorway.
Yeah, tactically that's not the best maneuver that we've had.
Can you lay down and like shoot him in the
Are you guys
ankles or
getting
something?
hit?
We can't hit him though.
we can't hit them though. That's. What about 6?
I think it's Lothar's the problem.
I'll give.
I'm
I'll
shorter
give you
than
6.
Illyria. What are you talking about?
I'll give you
I
6.
yell at Grbender to duck. Yeah. All right, I'll shoot for 6 then.
Twang.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So that slams into the side of 6 for 11 piercing damage as it continues to shamble forward.
All right,
Shambler.
that's it.
All right.
These guys got
So
some. health.
Grbender number 7 is going to take another swipe at you with disadvantage. And what is your AC, good sir?
18.
So you're going to feel this skeleton sword slice into you for 4 points of piercing damage.
Aw, I just healed that. Come on.
And with that, you're up.
You say it was number 7 that did that?
Yes.
I'm gonna bash number 7 right in his scully face.
Do it.
All right.
Grbender smash.
Come on, get him.
As your mace connects with his scully face, it just explodes into this radiant light all across the skeletons nearby as it rains down chunks of skull all over the room.
Illyria is gonna pretend to wipe away a tear, and at the sight, and just be like, "It's almost enough to make you religious."
Oh,
Fingerbender's gonna step up here.
all right. Anything else?
Once again, he's gonna taunt the skeletons.
Okay. Yushi.
Oh, well, she cannot see any living skeletons.
Living undead.
And she's going to step forward and aim to 2, 5, and 6.
2, 5, and 6.
Not a skeleton fight without a little taunting, am I right?
Ooh, wow.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Each one of these bolts next dealing quite a good sum of damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
She would like to take a step back.
All right, Cassie.
Okay, go ahead, do, a magic missile of that 2, 5, and 6.
All right.
I have to let it rip. No.
All right. So the first one slams into 2. The second one slams into 5, dropping him.
Ooh.
Ooh!
The third one drops number 6.
Ah!
Wow.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I have to step back too.
All right. Dead.
Oh,
And
Ah!
number 2 is going to take a slice at Provender with disadvantage.
Commander!
And I can already see the numbers are single digits. So with that, Lothar is up.
Come on, Lothar,
Lothar
get
is
him.
up. All right. Is there a space for me to stand there?
Like on the other side of the
there's
door?
a dead skeleton there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. And I'm gonna. I'm gonna pull out my rapier because I can do that too. Actually, hold on. I need to fix it because it's still got the glowy stuff on there, and I don't think it has glowy stuff anymore.
Gosh.
Gosh, just trying to be good. All right.
Are you trying to copy me? The rapier is like my thing.
Wait.
I had that.
Only 3 damage?
it's
You
definitely
need to
your
find a
thing,
new
not
thing.
his.
Hold on. Why does it only have 3 damage? Oh, the damage dice got zeroed out. What is it? It's a D8, right?
Rapier is a 1d8
All right.
plus whatever your finesse.
1d8 cool damage.
So 7 piercing.
Okay. So 7 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be just enough. So, Lothar, how would you like to do this?
Stealing all the kills today, huh?
he has to prove himself.
I seen how Illyria stabbed the bat-like creatures in the cave, and so I'm just gonna poke it right through the eye and let it kind of
All right.
twirl on the rapier for a little bit.
Oh, that's morbid.
Clank, 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 clank.
Okay. With that, we're out of combat.
Oh wow.
I look out the door and say, "Things are dead again."
Okay, let's go in the room and see what we can get.
Now I want to examine the weapon racks.
All right. So it looks like the majority of the weapons here, much like those equipped by the skeletons, are long since rusted and nearly destroyed just from age. Like there's nothing particularly of note among them, and
On any
those
of the rack.
on any of the racks.
Damn it.
Can I check the statue thing?
Sure. Roll me a history check.
Oh, I'm glad I took expertise in history. Oh wait, no, I didn't. That's a lie. A 10.
Can I also do the history check too?
Sure.
It wouldn't have
Okay.
helped.
What
me.
are these things right here?
13. Weapon racks.
Weapon
Natural
racks.
20.
Oh, more weapon racks?
Yeah, these are kind of beds
Those
up
are
here.
cots.
Oh.
Copy.
I got natural 20, the history check.
Not a natural
23.
20. You got a 23.
Yeah, it's
23.
23.
I'm 19.
So as Lothar's checking out this statue, Cassie steps up to him and she's like, "Oh yeah, this was one of the original owners of the Wayback Mine. Kind of one of the founders who spread the word about the magical items that were forged here. She can't quite recall a name, but she recognizes the face from some of her father's history books on the subject.
Yeah.
So does this look like it's on a little platform or a little stand? Like there might be a cubby hole for something?
Nothing quite like that. Like it's on a little stone slab, but you can tell it's all solid stone that it's resting upon to support the statue's weight.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cruise on out of here without the dead bones.
Were his eyes glowing in that fight? Is that what I heard, by the way?
Yeah.
And as Grubender begins searching through the corpses of the skeletons, he finds a total of...
Oh yeah, before I leave, I want to step on number 7 a couple times and then kind of swipe my feet and then walk out.
Okay, he finds a total of 47 copper pieces among the skeletons.
We're rolling.
Baller.
That's another like 3 ounces to your weight, buddy.
Honestly, would you even bother to pick up like 40-something copper?
Hey, I searched and found it. I'm going to take it.
Did you keep that piece of
Because a penny
glass?
saved, the penny earned.
It's going into Grubender's retirement account.
Hey, a penny every day for 10 years will get you $1 million.
It's going to be a dragonborn sipping fizz bangs on a beach in the middle of nowhere.
Where did Illyria go? Oh, there she is.
She didn't
She's still in the
anywhere.
I didn't follow. I'm still here.
No, I think you were under somebody else's token because I walked out of the room and didn't see you there.
Okay, so we've cleared 3, 4, and 5 on our map.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can see the faint green glow coming from 8 on the map.
Yeah, 8 is a place we haven't been. 8 and 14, and then 6 and 7.
I'm going to point out that my familiar, who's still like hanging out on that lantern up there, is right next to a door.
Right.
I believe there's also a door directly north of us.
Yes, that's.
Oh, that's the
what I'm pointing out.
I didn't scroll up enough to see that.
What are these? Can I inspect these glowing things over here?
Wait. You're going into a room by yourself?
Well, everyone left, and all of a sudden I noticed these really lightly glowing things.
So then, yes, you're inspecting a room by yourself.
Having looked at the map, you'll know that we plan to go there next.
I will follow everyone then. But by any chance, while walking by, do I notice what they are?
Seems to be glowing mushrooms of different sorts.
Ooh, those could be fun.
You
Oh.
probably need one for a spell.
I do not. I am waiting for something else now. I don't think it's in this line.
As
She
Illyria
wants
begins
She wants a lightning
checking
branch.
the door that she comes up to, she
I
hears
do want that
several
too.
growls and roars of what sounds to be some kind of rabid animal behind it.
Oh,
Um,
there's a thing in here.
we
There's
originally
a thing
came
in
in
here.
through the mazes of 2.
She
correct?
hears several distinct growls.
Yes, we have been through the maze of room number 2.
Okay.
Do we have any grenades?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Drex is gone.
Well, so I'm just gonna tell them, be like,
Exactly.
it sounds like a rabid animal behind the door. Was it locked?
It was not, no.
Okay. So, door's unlocked, but it sounds like a rabid animal inside.
Well, do we want to...
I'm going to tell the familiar to go back to the relative safety of that last room.
I mean, we have to. It's just a question of, do we want to all funnel into this door, or do we want to send some people around to the other door that it looks like appears to be on the map?
I'll go to... Ooh.
I'll open this door if you, or
I'll go to the other door.
One of us
the
should
other
go to the other door in case that one is locked.
And as I say that, I cast invisibility and I start walking towards the other door.
Alright, can I get a stealth roll from everybody?
Okay.
Oh,
Do I get
Well.
advantage on my stealth roll?
Oh, 22.
Why would you get advantage on your stealth roll?
Because I'm invisible. I'm trying to find
What?
a spell.
I feel like that's
As soon as I get the spell, then
There it
yes. All right, and there you get advantage.
Okay. It's the character sheet. Every time I go to second level spell, it jumps me back to cantrips. Damn it.
I have a freaking plus 11 to my stealth, and I only rolled a 17.
Okay.
Hey, me too.
I roll a 20. I roll a 22.
25.
Right.
Why am I beating Illyria in all her first
I
checks?
just,
Cause my dice suck tonight.
so you guys are quiet as the night as you discuss this plan and begin circling this room.
Can I make it through? I can make it through these things, right?
Who else is going with him
Yeah.
around the side?
Oh,
I'm
Those are just
invisible.
wooden support structures up at the top.
Okay.
Knew she would, because apparently she likes him. But he's invisible, so I don't know if you want anyone to follow him.
Well, okay.
No, it's fine. Can I check this door for?
Last time you said it's
Locks.
fine, you ended up dying
Sure.
off of a cliff.
Go ahead and give me the perception investigate, the searching feeling button.
Yeah, searchy feely. Searchy feely. 24-13.
All right, so this door doesn't appear to be locked, but you two can hear what sounds like rabid animals behind this door.
If
Plural.
no one else is moving to go with him, then Illyria is going to go around that corner and follow.
All right.
So I will, since you can't see me, I'll just reach out. Oh, this is probably terrible.
You could whisper,
Actually,
you know.
I could
You're
whisper.
not.
Yes, that's right. I was gonna whisper, Morse code, but I'll say I hear multiple animals. Do we want to just go in guns blazing? Because
I get.
you shoot and then I can cast 2 bolts
Yeah.
and we can
I
book
mean,
it.
basically, the plan was for us to surprise him. So
Okay, so you open the door, you cast at the first one on the left, and I'll cast at the 2 on the right, and then we book it.
okay. Thank you, Ben, for that reminder.
Hey, I've got guns here, man.
Bows
Alright,
blazing. Okay, so
So I'm gonna move, and I'll let her.
and I will quietly open the door.
And I'm
Alright.
I'm preparing
My
my
short
Eldritch
bow
Blast
prep.
for enemies.
All right.
As soon as I hear any sort of commotion inside, I'm opening the door and going in.
Yeah. That was
And
the
I
plan.
will follow him.
All right. So Illyria begins opening her door a crack.
Very.
Oh. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna boop shoot number 4.
All right.
God damn.
As your arrow fires off,
Oh, but I have advantage, so
With
it's not as
advantage.
bad as I thought it was.
slamming into this creature for 7 and 5, total of 19 damage.
Can I see anybody else besides 2 and 4?
13.
No, I
And then
can't.
I step back.
If you can't, then no.
All right, I wanna pop 2 and 4.
All right.
I assume I can open this door once I hear one.
And
and go like,
I am invisible still, so.
So Illyria, as you step back, you feel the raking of a creature's claws across your arm,
What?
and that's going to deal 4 points of slashing damage. And roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Oh, it must be just inside the door, and I just cast. Son of a bitch.
But
Oh.
I'm alert, so I can't be surprised,
Right. That was
Okay.
not with advantage.
and it doesn't have advantage. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting all kind of confused. Things are moving all over.
So what am I doing now?
Roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution.
Those are basically if Illyria does or doesn't pass it. Okay, so Illyria feels this raking as she begins to kind of freeze up ever so slightly before stepping back from the door.
Mm-hmm. And
So
I don't.
now-
I don't see the creature
Right.
or creatures.
Not from where you're at, no.
Wait, it hit me from there. That's what hit me?
I think it's on the other side of the door.
Right.
Oh,
there.
motherfuck. All right.
All right. Well,
So Lothar, fire off your.
I don't think I can actually hit that guy, right?
and can I
No,
open the
he's
door
around-
as he's
around the
firing?
corner.
1 second, Preventer. So that was against 4 and 2, you said?
Yes.
All right, so it drops number 4. Number 2 takes 9 points of force damage.
And pushed against whatever is against that wall.
Slams against the wall.
Oh, Lothar didn't do initiative check.
And with that, Lothar is going to roll initiative
Now I'm gonna roll.
as the door to the south gets
Oh, that's
kicked
right.
open.
He's invisible.
We were sneaking thing. Oh, I didn't do it this time. All right. So what I will do is, since she's right there, oh, she's still going to take an attack of opportunity.
She already took the attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to go ahead.
Does that mean I'm back here again now then? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't need to move.
Yeah.
I will turn around and I'll cast my last healing word. One of those spells. Where is it? God damn, come on. And you get 8 back.
Oh god, ghouls.
Thank you.
And I am no longer invisible because I attacked, correct?
Sounds right to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Alright. I do believe that is everything.
All right. So Illyria, you're up first.
Oh, neato. So I'm gonna step here, and can I make a shot on 3?
He's got half cover, but he can, yeah.
All right, we'll try it.
I can't stop yawning. Very contagious.
All right, that's going to slam into the side of his shoulder, no problem. That's
Yay!
going to be 7 plus 5 for assassinate.
Well, does
No, he
if
attacked
he
you.
hasn't had a formal turn? Does it still count, or because he hit me, does it count as?
It doesn't count as sneak attack because there's no one within 5 feet, and because he knows you're there.
Right,
He's
but
already
does-
attacked.
We're
you.
talking about assassinate, though,
But he does
Yeah.
get the assassinate.
which is automatically a sneak attack and a crit, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I keep forgetting that.
So if assassinate goes,
So-
everything goes.
So if attacks of opportunity don't count as taking a turn in combat, then yeah, I get the whole thing.
All right, so that's 7, 19 plus 5,
I don't think it
24
is, right?
points of damage as you drop another one.
Hey,
Awesome.
I go to high five.
Anything else you'd like to do?
She stabs you with her rapier.
Yeah, I'll just step back a little bit more just so I can get a sight on that guy.
All right. Yushi.
Well, seeing the one I was going to shoot dead,
Sorry.
I'm going to step into the room. Oh, hi, there's one right there. That's
Oops.
great.
Do you have any touch spells?
And I would like to step back.
All right.
And I would like to, well, this completely
Now
changed
imagine-
everything.
When I have my levels in fighter and I get 3 attacks on the first round and they all get
Everyone's
assassinated, my initiative is high enough.
Everyone's dead on the first hit. Okay, well, I will just do Ray of Frost on number 1.
All right.
I don't know what's gonna hit.
Slams into his side for 9 points of cold damage.
Mm.
People run into me, and I would like to take another step back.
All right. Lothar.
Lothar's turn. Alright, so coming in here, these are all the enemies I see, so I'm gonna hit number 1 and number 2 with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Spells.
The old 1-2.
The old 1-2, yeah.
Joe.
1823 for 13 and
All
12.
right. So 13
Oh, wow.
slams into the southern one, knocking him out. And whew, nearly finishing off number 2 as well.
Oh,
As he seems to be on his last legs.
well.
As you fired off this bolt of eldritch energy, slammed into his side.
Oh.
He's looking very rough.
Man, rogues and roguelikes are on fire tonight.
We are on fire tonight.
With that,
Yeah, I'm gonna move a couple more squares in.
Minus
All
the part
right.
where I missed horribly earlier.
and Cassie's up.
And I'm gonna step forward to number 2, casting Ray of. Oh, I want spells. So I don't know why
Roll
it
20
automatically
is
goes.
just being silly. Mine
Yes.
does the same thing.
It is.
Yeah, mine
I'm
keeps
gonna
jumping.
cast Ray of Frost.
Okie doke. So you fire off this bolt of cold energy across the room. It slams into the wall as the ghoul ducks down from the blast. Anything else you'd like to do?
I have to step back.
All right.
That'll be end of my turn.
All right. So the ghoul's gonna lurch forward towards Lothar.
Did you do
And-
that for the sake of the alliteration?
I did not. But Lothar, what is your AC?
Oh,
Okay.
Lothar.
So you feel the ghoul's claws slice into you,
Mm-hmm.
dealing 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And can you roll me a Constitution save?
Yep. Let's see, -8. Hey, I know that's one that I'm not good in. 21.
All right, so that's going to
Yay!
pass with flying colors.
I'm rolling on fire tonight.
As you freeze up for a split second before coming back to your senses in front of this ghoul. With that, Grabender's up.
Come on, Gravender, get him.
I'd like to growl.
Okay, Grinder's gonna take one step in. Oh, and look, there's nobody left alive.
Can you reach that guy with movement? Yeah, you're right in with movement.
That's as far as I can go.
You can only go 25.
30. I moved 5 to get into the room.
Oh, bummer.
Still got a hand axe.
I do have a hand axe.
You also
and I will
have-
throw it.
A spell.
I don't want to waste a spell on this one last ghoul.
Cantrip? You don't want to use a cantrip?
Just blow a 5th level spell. It's probably worth it.
Yes. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, the only cantrip I have that would be worth using
Hold up, be right back.
Sacred flame.
is Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Kill it with
Why not?
fire.
This ghoul is on
Alright,
fire.
let's see. Let's see if this was taken care of in less than a round of combat.
Actually, wait.
Oh, no.
Yep.
I'm 5th level. That should be 2d8 now.
Yes,
Oh.
it should.
Wait, does that mean mine gets 2d8 as
Oh!
well?
Oh, beautiful.
Shit!
18 damage.
So as you fire off this bolt of sacred flame, it slams into the side of this ghoul, and you can go ahead and describe for us how you want to do this.
Nice.
As the flame like strikes it, it's kind of like hunched over Lothar where it's just bit him. It's gonna strike it kind of in the shoulder, and everything from the it starts at the shoulder, and everything just disappears as the flame engulfs it.
It's a gruesome sight seeing this creature essentially burn alive from this holy light that's coming from its own body.
I would like to
Awesome.
like stamp out the flames as hard as I can. Just grinding it and stamping and grinding it.
You got a problem
Alright.
with fire?
No, undead. I
It
have
really does.
problems with undead.
Oh.
Yeah. We go way back.
All right. So now taking a second to look around this room, you can see old stone bunks in orderly rows lining the walls of this chamber, with a corroded iron brazier full of old coals standing near the middle of the room, along with the bones of a half dozen dwarves and orcs strewn about, clad in scraps of armor, with now the corpse of these figures remaining among the gnawed bones.
I need to get some new armor, guys. This is ridiculous.
What are you wearing?
Straight leather.
Oh, we got him?
We
Yeah,
killed
we
them
got it.
all in one round.
Oh,
That was
okay, so-
perfect.
Yay!
Base is 11, and then you have 3 decks.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
correct.
'cause I was gonna say I have leather if you had something shittier on, but
No, I just got straight leather. I think the best thing I can get with my class is studded.
that's what I'm wearing. Yeah.
Which, you
Until
know,
you get magic.
well, yeah, until I have magic, but
Who's
I
wearing
can.
that dragon breastplate that we picked up?
I can't wear it.
No, I'm just asking who has it.
I'm carrying it at the moment.
Oh, okay. What is the...
It's
Zen, would you mind dropping the link for that for me again?
It's medium. It's going to be a 14 plus dex with a max of 2 dex, and I think you have advantage on saves against breath weapon attacks from dragons.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's just breath weapons or dragon-like breath weapons.
It says breath weapons from dragon species, I think.
That's a shame that you have a max of 2 on the dex modifier, because it would be better.
Is
For
it
me.
dragon-like? Dragon
Dragon
types.
type.
Dragon type, yeah.
Yeah, that does sucks.
That does,
Like-
wow.
Yes,
At this point,
it does.
I think plate is the only thing that would be better, and I can't wear it because it's strength, and I wouldn't wear it because it's disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Well, I've got 19 strength, so
Just remember, it's all about the magic. Gotta have magic armor.
we
I
gotta
know,
have
I would
magic study.
Then you get like +2 leather armor, and you're like, oh yeah, my AC's awesome.
And then there's
Or
the not
protected.
necessarily magic armors, but stuff like adamantium and stuff that is like any crit against you doesn't count as a crit kind of stuff.
Oh, that's
Get
good.
some
Yeah.
mithril plate where
Yeah.
it's light armor. Yeah.
So as I was searching and feeling around the room, did I find anything?
As Gravender is going over the corpses of these ghouls, he doesn't find anything of note on the ghouls, but his hands slide into the pockets of some of the skeletal remains of the dwarves, gnomes, and orcs strewn about the room, and he finds a total of 32 silver pieces.
Wow.
I think now you're just doing this like I probably actually rolled like he found a healing potion, and then it's like, nope, more coins.
All he finds forever are coins.
Forever.
We want to clear 7.
Mm-hmm.
Since it seems like it's just a little little doot doot.
I'm following
All right.
wherever
So
they
as
went.
Illyria peeks around the corner, it seems that once again, this used to be a wider room, but it has since collapsed on the eastern side.
Lame.
But there is a door to the north.
Let's check this door out.
All right.
Yay!
Incredibly,
Investigate.
remarkably similar in appearance to the doors you've come across throughout this mine. It's old, wooden, wooden and rotted through with age. You don't hear anything on the other side of this door,
And
and
is
it
it
doesn't
locked?
appear to be trapped or locked.
Excellent.
The one time you're not going to ask
are we
if
all
it's
here?
trapped, he's going to trap
Uh-huh.
that shit.
I said it was. I asked.
I know.
Trust me, I will.
Mm.
It's a
We
rope
did-
thing. You don't get it.
We did in my other group a dungeon run where literally every door in the place was trapped. And after the first couple of doors, we learned to not forget about that. We ran into, God, what was it? Some kind of one of the ghosty creatures that can possess you. And it had an attack that it ages you when you hear the scream. Yeah, so it possessed our fighter, which sucked because it was like me and a weak ass druid trying to fight this thing, and his AC was like stupendously high, and so we couldn't hit him. Like we were trying to knock him out to get the ghost out of him, and it wasn't working. We like could not hit him worth a damn. And then it attacked, and my ranger lost 25 years. But she's an elf, so it didn't.
It's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad. But I got like a cool like rogue like streak in my hair, like
Mhm.
white streak. All right, so
Door
we're gonna
open.
be quiet and ease this door open. Yeah, I
All
just wanted to
right.
make sure we were all here.
Oh, yes.
So begin easing this door open, and you can see. Ooh,
Like a pantry?
I see.
Essentially, yes.
Sacks of
You
food.
see dusty kegs tucked neatly against the walls, all of them cracked and split open from age.
Cool. There do not appear to be creatures.
There do not.
Can I check to be sure?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Hey.
So, stepping into this room, you hear nor see anything abnormal about this room itself. You can
Okay.
see the walls lined with what may have once been supplies for the miners here. And there's a very faint smell of alcohol in this room.
So I guess we just take a couple minutes and kind of search through
Search
all the supplies to see if there's anything of value.
Apparently not me.
Sure.
Oh Christ.
So,
Oh my god.
as you guys begin prying the lids off of some of these kegs, it seems that everything, or it seems that the contents of the kegs themselves have long since evaporated.
No, I don't care about that.
I think it's funny. When we roll good, but when we roll bad together.
Yeah, if we roll bad, we really fuck it up.
It's like, well, it's all old food. I'm walking out.
One day we'll
But-
reach a point where we can consistently
Roll good.
do something. Cool.
You guys otherwise find the remains of salts, what was once flour, chicken, sulfur, wheat, cloth, canvas, kind of just a little bit of this and that all
Food
throughout.
stuff and
Yeah.
dry goods.
But you said salt and sulfur.
Yeah.
I'll take those.
All right. Nishi, if you're trying to talk, I think you're muted.
I want sulfur. That's what I've been saying. I need sulfur.
Oh, I thought it wasn't going to be
I'll
in this
fight you, babe.
cave.
Yeah, you guys, there's probably enough that you can both have sulfur.
Yeah.
Hey, Gravender has got like 90 pounds of coin on him. I can't take too much sulfur.
I will
Yeah.
definitely let you take this.
And Mushi's standing next to the crates of sulfur.
Ah!
Vendor's outside of the room.
As soon as I grabbed some salt and I left. I'm going to grab like a pound of salt.
All right.
What like are these in like barrels or are they in like jars or?
Like crates.
Oh,
Crates and
okay.
barrels.
Well, I'm gonna
Crates
stick
and
it in a
barrels.
jar. Because
It's also-
magically I have
Let me
jars.
find your one.
Magically.
Magically, it's part of my
You know,
You
you
know,
could
wild magic.
always take some like canvas and make a pouch if you need to.
Mushi's magical jars.
Open up a little arts and crafts store in Van Dalen.
But yeah, so now I just want you all to know that I can cast Fireball.
Whoa.
Because you have sulfur and you have
Not
guano.
guano. All Fireball is burning bat poop.
You know, I feel almost bad pointing this out to you, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're gonna rain on the parade.
I don't want to hear it.
If you have like a magic focus, you don't need those reagents.
As long as they don't have a dollar
As
value.
long as it doesn't cost anything. You can use your magic focus instead of the reagents.
Or you've got it in your components pouch.
Right.
What?
Your components pouch?
She's like, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
It's a thing you have.
You chose it probably when creating your
Your
character. You had
background.
a choice between a focus
Oh,
or a
yeah.
components pouch, and either one that you choose basically lets you cast your spells.
Without
like-
material components, unless they have a
Yeah.
cost.
Like it's assumed that you have in the pouch everything that you need to do the spell.
Well, now
Unless
you,
it's something
Right then.
special, like for example, chromatic orb, you would have to buy the diamond. It doesn't
I-
consume it, but you would have to like pick that up because that wouldn't be in a components pouch. But like the common stuff, like bad for sulfur, salt, etc., like it's in there.
you gotta read the book.
But there are also shops in
I'm
town
still
for their
learning.
anytime you're like, hey, I need some pickled newt eye for a spell, you can be like,
Actually,
oh.
I think that's on the character thing. It tells
What?
you that if you have a components pouch, you don't need
You know what?
Where would I choose components pouch at?
It's when you're starting
Probably
equipment.
under class.
Starting equipment under your sorcerer.
Well,
Right.
that's why, because I chose the Dungeoneers pack.
Right above it, on page 101, right above the words Dungeoneers Pack.
But I remember, because I even, in my inventory, it says Dungeoneers pack contents below. I was
Right above
unaware of this.
The component pouch or the arcane focus.
Dun dun dun.
I picked the wrong pouch, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, you get both.
Yeah.
I thought you had to choose one or the other.
Get the
Oh.
No,
pouch
you get-
or the arcane.
You get all of the bullets, so make sure that you have those on your character sheet.
I do not. Do I?
Well,
I
you
don't
could have a
know.
light crossbow.
Okay,
What?
so you're a sorceress, right?
Yes.
All right, let me look at it.
My favorite part of this is that
I don't
just
wanna
before you
know.
guys got here, earlier today, she was reading about what she could do at level 18. And we were like, you may have been reading a little too far ahead. And she's like, well, I've got 20 minutes. What else am I going to read?
Okay,
I was
so
reading up on everything.
you get either a
Damn it.
crossbow or a simple weapon. You get
And
a
I chose
component
simple
pouch.
weapon.
Okay, so you get a component pouch or a focus, and then you
You
chose
also
the
get
components pouch.
a Dungeoneer's
Did I?
pack or the Explorer pack,
Oh,
and
And
2
you get
daggers.
The Dungeoneers Pack, and you also get 2
damn
daggers.
it.
So
Yeah.
basically, you've been
Get
searching for
all
nothing.
4 of the bullet points, and then you have to choose between A or B, but you get all 4 of the bullets.
Why
Yeah.
didn't I remember this?
You've got
Why
them.
didn't you tell me this when I
You
was
have-
looking for
They're on
matter?
your sheet.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, for starters,
I'm
the
looking
simple
at
weapon
it.
you chose is the staff.
I see that.
The daggers you've got on your weapon slots.
I see that.
Inventory, you've got the Dungeoneers Pack.
I see that.
That's 3 of them. And then
I did not see
components.
components.
It's right there under.
Where?
It's number 43.
That face is priceless.
Man, your parade just got rained on so hard.
I've been looking. You know what? Either way, I can now officially cast.
Now you've got
Yes,
extra
yes, you
sulfur
can.
for your
Like I
components
think
pouch.
I think you still need the lightning struck tree branch. Like I don't think
That's
that would
not a
be
normal item.
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
But
okay. Well, at least I'm
So
still
there's
looking
still
for
things-
something.
there's still things that you have to hunt for. But
But bat poop and sulfur are not one of them.
no,
Correct.
you could have had that anytime.
Well,
Like in that
As far
room
as
with
flavor
all the
text
things.
goes, though, I appreciate it as the DM that you're actively looking for this stuff.
It
I was
is
like,
nice.
man,
It
You're
is
doing an
I'm going
excellent
into
job
this
of
cave.
role-playing this.
I want to find poop somewhere.
I found.
Would
I
you
was
say that
mad.
this discovery has been kind of shitty?
It is slightly.
Here's
slightly.
everyone else getting all excited about finding gold and silver and stuff, and you're like, oh, poop!
I found bat poop.
Bat poop, heck yeah!
All right, so are we going through this
Tell me now, world.
green gobbledygook of doom, or
Ah, I'm so upset right now.
The phosphorescent cave. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
all about
Yes.
that line.
I'm ready since you know we can burn shit
no?
now.
You said that you explored 14.
No, I've been inside 14,
Mm-hmm.
but
and then that crazy dude
um,
tried to kill you, and
there
you're
is
like,
a
screw
ghost
you.
in there. Yeah.
Let's go kick his ass.
I want to look at this glowy stuff, mushroom stuff.
I want to be stealthy.
All right.
I will
I'm
stay
thinking
behind.
not stealthy. So what do we see? Oh, story
So-
map.
You can see dense carpets of wild fungi covering large sections of the floor within this cavern. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps a good 5 feet tall. And some of them
You're
glow
not
with an
stealthy.
eerie green phosphorescence.
Might I suggest that no one inhale too deeply here?
Seeing
Can
this,
we,
I'm
like-
gonna take a piece of cloth and wrap it around my face.
Yeah, can we
Alright.
like make impromptu like
Me
masks?
too,
Yeah.
I will
cover my mouth for my part of my cape, my hood.
All right.
I will cover
Anything
mine.
for Gerbender?
He's moving his bobblehead
Bender
right
is
now.
seriously considering just standing back here,
All right.
seeing if anything happens, so that he can heal people.
Can
Okey-doke.
I? Is there like a loose rock on the path around me that I can just pick up and kind of chuck into the center there?
Can I cast
And he's
light
also
on
going
it?
to. Render's also going to like go ahead
Can
and
you
dismiss
what?
his familiar.
I'm gonna cast light on that rock that you're gonna throw.
Oh, you can't see in there?
No, I can, but some things might react to light, like phosphorus or mushrooms.
Or
Oh,
bats.
all right.
Or bats. Be good to know if something's moving.
So yeah,
right?
I wanna chuck a rock like right here.
A rock that has light spell on it,
All right.
which I will throw that cantrip up as soon as I find it. There.
Woo, light.
I've been waiting to do this. That's like the only reason why I got this freaking spell. So I could
I
light
didn't
something
have
up and throw it
darkness
down a
on the
hallway.
rock. I'm
All
kidding.
right.
Are you gonna pocket dimension your familiar?
I'm just
Okey-doke.
letting it go back to the celestial plane.
So familiar goes home as Illyria chucks this rock into the cavern ahead, and it kind of bounces once and then twice before softly landing amongst some of the moss, and it rests there like a rock that was thrown into some moss.
No movement, nothing.
There's nothing moving as a result of the stone. Nothing
Okay.
attacking it, no flurry of wings or movement of any sort.
So, do I recognize any of the plant growth in here, being from an underground society myself?
Roll me on. I want to say intelligence. Let me double check.
Which is history, I think.
Can I do that as well?
Sure.
Yeah,
One sec.
history's
Okay.
int. So it'd be
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh, you want straight intelligence?
History's fine. History's fine.
No.
All right.
Should
So,
I try?
are you proficient in history?
I am actually.
Sure.
20?
All right. So, Illyria and Cassie, you may have not particularly paid much attention the day that this was mentioned in your respective schoolings.
But I live
But-
there.
I live there.
Doesn't mean you paid attention
But
to it.
I've heard about it, so it's more
Lothar
important.
has probably run into some similar fungus in his days of traveling, and he knows that this kind of fungus waits until there's live movement before dispersing a kind of cloud of poisonous gas.
Oh.
Do any of us have a frog we can throw in there?
Oh.
I will relay that back and say we should probably go around it.
Can we?
It's a
Ooh.
rat.
Someone has a fireball spell that would
I have a
do
fireball
pretty
spell.
great, I think, at clearing this cavern out of
I
poison.
do have a rat, but no, I am not sending my rat to die. My rat is kind of my god, so
I
can't
feel
do
like
that.
we should just let Mushi like light this shit up.
Can I burn all of this?
Oh god, let me get out of the way. Holy hell.
Give me the fireball spell, absolutely.
What's the radius on it? If you cast it like in the
20
center about
feet.
where my light is, you'll hit a lot of shit.
Wait,
Can I cast it where her light is?
Yes, you can.
are we
So
talking
you
like
don't roll like a 1.
what happens
Okay.
about backdraft?
Let me ask this before you throw a fireball in the middle of everything.
Just running down the
Just,
hallway.
just thinking.
Just
Um,
prudent.
This is my wisdom kicking in, not my intelligence. If you can burn it with a fireball, maybe we could just use torches.
But
But
what
if you
fun would
want
that
to
be?
test out our new spell,
I just found back guano that I didn't need to find.
Go for it. Go for it. She's itching.
I figure we could torch whatever her spell doesn't take care
I'm
of.
gonna massage her shoulders so she's preparing to cast a fireball.
What?
And that's a crit fail on the damage? Are you shitting me?
Apparently, my massages are terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
One
only
nut
crit on
fail
one
on the
dice.
damage.
Only one.
This is
No, that's still good though.
No, that's still good.
27's an excellent roll.
No, that's
so good.
actually
I'm very upset,
that's close to max damage.
but
Not
it's
that
a 1.
close.
Yeah, it is.
66. A 36 is max damage.
Yeah, I mean that's only 9 away. It's pretty close.
I'm not happy. I
It's
just got
86.
through bat poop
Oh, is it
and
86?
ground sulfur.
Okay, it's a little bit
I
worse.
didn't need to. And
No,
it's-
listen. You only crit on one of the dice. Like, it's marking it, but you only rolled a 1 on one of those 6 die
Yeah,
that
if you
you
hover
rolled.
over it,
Yeah.
everything else is above
One of
that.
the 8.
You rolled 4, 5, 2, 1, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 3.
Which is just about average, actually.
Wait,
Well,
why
that's
is that?
okay then.
Oh, it is 86, not 66.
But if I dug through bat poop for this, I'll be upset.
Oh, it's not. Max damage isn't 66. It's, or
What?
8d6.
so it's 48 is the max damage.
Yeah, she averaged it.
It's almost halfway.
You rolled a slightly better than average roll.
Which is
All right,
nothing
so-
to sniff.
That's very impressive.
I can't get the map stuff from Roll20,
You wanna
but
just, like,
she
draw
launches
it?
a fireball into the room, and it singes the majority of the fungus from within.
Does it take our little rock away?
It
I think the rock is
rock
off.
just disappears.
Really? So there's a crater now? Woohoo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm happy about my fireball. Okay, at least I gotta use it.
Mhm.
Was it a
Yeah.
25-foot radius?
I don't know. Probably
20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Okay, so that's.
Do you remember when we used the scroll on that group of enemies and they got
loved
fucking
that.
obliterated?
That's exactly why I got this when I turned level 5. I was like, I need fireball in my life.
The problem is we just don't have a lot of places where
We won't
we're
all
it's
die.
safe to use it.
Because normally we're like all
You
in
gotta
the same
sneak up
spawn
on
as the enemies.
If we all got like fireproof armor, like armor that made us
Yes.
completely fireproof.
Okay, so there's your circle of destruction. As everything within is just singed to a crisp. And lots of the luminescent green light has just faded out of the cavern.
Illyria looks like Christmas has come early.
Okay.
Like that was just beautiful.
I
Gurvinder
mean, she
is
looks
pulling out.
surprisingly happy.
Gurvinder's pulling out torches and giving one to everyone.
Oh, I'm glad that you're doing that because Illyria doesn't have torches.
I'm gonna
I
just start
do
casting
not
Sacred
need a
Flame on
torch.
everything. Screw the
Sacred
torch.
Flame is not actually fire.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Must not.
Why not?
Trust me, I've tried it before.
It's holy fire.
It's fake fire.
Oh.
It is like fire, but
It's
it's not.
wannabe fire.
Fire
Hey.
is.
Aren't you a fire
Fire-like
mage?
radiance.
Why don't you use Firebolt on everything?
You know, I was
could
going to offer
totally
that
could.
up too.
I'm okay with that.
That way you don't have to waste
Well,
a
I'll
torch.
take a torch. If you're lighting torches, I'll
I've
take
passed
one.
out
myself.
4 torches to everyone I've got.
Alright, torches. I've got torches.
Carrying
everywhere.
7 of them around. We got to use them.
I sold mine just because she never needs them because she can always see. Alright, so we just start torching shit.
All right. So basically, anywhere that the fungus seems prevalent, you guys just put it to the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More of the green light.
Illyria's gonna be like torching the moss and shit too.
All right.
Everything.
All of it.
Whew.
I know
Oh,
you
gosh.
can't actually do anything about the map, so.
Yep.
Wow, that's a massive hole.
Look at that.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Nicely done. Well, I'll cover this edge.
I'm
Oh.
going around
Bender
the
is
bottom.
interested in what this little thing is up here.
That's just mushroom fungus stuff
okay.
on the map.
Burn it. Burn it all.
Is there anything of note in this area
I
besides
think someone
the
just
mu-
became a
fungus?
burninator.
There is not. Aside from the fungus, there is nothing in this cavern.
Alright. That was
Okie dokie.
Okay,
that was awesome.
so that just
That
leaves
Look, we've been here before.
our ghost.
Our ghost.
Oh, look.
Do we want to
here's
just
the
go
bugbear.
in guns blazing?
I mean, he knows like when you walk in is when he appears. So,
Oh.
Where's this?
next to
inside
you.
building.
In
Yeah.
14.
Oh, okay.
So, and there's no other side doors to this area, is there?
No, there's not.
Okay. Can I basically like open the door, kind of do like a thing where like step in,
Disengage
like,
out.
hi honey,
I
I'm
think
back.
that's
And then when he
fireball.
appears, just immediately shoot and then step back out of the room.
Well, do you
Sure.
want me to move in there so that way you can just assassinate him as soon as I open the door? Or Gravender for that matter?
It's really 6 of one, half dozen of the other, isn't it?
That's true. You can disengage as a free action. Go for it.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I'm
can
just
fireball.
gonna pop in and be like, hi, I'm sorry, I'm back.
I'm
And
preparing
then
Eldritch Blast.
when he shows up, I'm just gonna shoot him and bounce out of the room.
All right.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I'm
All
prepared.
right. So
She's all
yeah.
fireball.
Right in the doorway, like enough to trigger.
Right.
This is
Let's do this.
be like, yeah, this is like that other room. I'm ready. Oh yeah.
All right. So Illyria opens the door, seeing the ashen walls blackened by fire, heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling. All a familiar sight to her, but some of the others behind her may be seeing it for the first time. And as she steps in, a spectral image rises from the floor that she's seen before, and it points out a kind of bony finger, and he says, "Come back for my treasures, have you?"
Well, I never said I wouldn't. And then shoot and bye.
Okie dokie.
Did you?
And that would be 23.
So that's
Assuming it hits.
Assuming it is.
Yeah,
He is a ghost. Oh god, I rolled bad this time.
I did too.
We
Hey,
all
rolled
did.
it good together.
all right. So your arrow flies forth from your bow, and it seems to kind of slowly pass through
Okay.
the incorporeal form that he has, but it seems to affect him just not nearly as much as, say, a bugbear.
Right. Okay.
I don't see this guy right.
That means it'll just take more
I can't
arrows.
see.
He's right here. If you step up
Oh,
to the
okay.
door, you'll see him.
Okay.
I'm assuming that I can't get my attack off by the time he
Wow,
starts moving.
freaking
Not
Cassie
for,
rolled higher than me. I rolled a 3. A 3.
Did you change your color?
No.
See, there's your
No,
problem.
she's had the same
No,
color.
because I've been rolling well for the most part. Like, I don't want to get rid of all the good and risk switching to, like, a shitty color.
I'm sticking with my red, even though I got like 2 bad rolls in a row.
Okay. So descending. Alright, so you can
God.
see he extends his bony finger beyond where Illyria was standing before, and he kind of makes a motion. And behind Cassie, she feels some kind of movement behind her.
What?
Oh my god!
Well,
Oh, fudge.
oh, right. I guess all these skeletons on the ground, he could probably.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
me.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. When I get a chance.
Me too.
And Cassie, what is your AC?
15.
Alright, so Cassie, you find yourself yanked across the room,
Oh, shit.
Poltergeist. Shit.
slamming into this back wall,
What?
and
Oh.
Your dog does not like this.
no,
Mean DM. Grrr.
You heard it?
and you're going to take 11 points of damage as you slam into that back wall.
Is she? Oh, did she get pulled inside?
No, she got
No,
pulled
she
around
got
the
pulled
corner.
in
Yeah.
that
away.
I don't know what you said.
She's behind
there's
the
a
pillar.
pillar. Okay.
As the Wraith is going to step forward, or
Damn.
float forward towards Lothar.
Yeah.
extending
Oh god.
its arm, and he makes contact with Lothar. And Lothar, what is your AC?
14.
Not high enough.
Wait. Hold on. I got cutting words. That's something, right?
Certainly is.
What does it
I
do?
believe I got a button for it too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Practice
So you
rolling.
can.
Roll a d6 and subtract it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subtract it from whatever he's trying to kill me with. 5.
Nice.
All right. So you take 14 points of necrotic damage and roll me a Constitution save.
Oh shit.
Okay,
This is
guys,
not
bad
good.
idea.
Oh,
21.
did I?
As you find yourself struggling, as your very soul seems to be pulled from this wraith's grasp upon you. And with that, Cassie is up.
Damn.
In hindsight, maybe we should have tried to talk to him first.
I mean, I shouldn't do the Constitution check.
No, you don't need to.
Not you. That was for Lothar.
Oh my god.
Oh, whenever I got thrown.
You were
on a
thrown
wall.
across the room, but you didn't have to make a Constitution check.
Okay. Oh god.
Does this thing have eyeballs?
I'm kind of I'm
Not that you can
nervous.
see.
Oh, that's not fair.
Is he a ghost?
Very similar to it from what you
He's
see
like the Grim Reaper.
floating in the doorway.
I don't know what's the weakness.
Oh my god.
A
Just
magic-
try
magic-
anything.
Magic missile.
That will hit him.
That works.
Oh my god.
There's 8 damage.
All right.
I wish there was a way I could get away.
Each of
from
these bolts of magic missiles slams into the wraith's figure in front of Lothar, one after the other, dealing damage to it. But it doesn't seem to flinch.
But it did damage?
Doing
Right.
damage, yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
I have to say my my bonus or sorcery points. That'll be done on my turn.
All right, Illyria.
Come on,
I
Lily,
am
again.
going to cast Fairy Fire on the Wraith,
Oh.
All right.
and it's going to be Violet Light because it matches my eyes. Yeah.
This is great. I love it.
So he has to make a
A dex
13
save.
deck save.
Okay.
13.
So he passes his,
Oh god.
and another figure passes theirs,
Oh shit.
but a third figure pops up in a violet light near Mushi.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
dear.
then I'm gonna back
TPK.
up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As you do that, you find yourself being slammed by some sort of unseen force as you step away from it. And what is your AC?
17.
So you can feel it swiping against the back of you, just narrowly missing your body.
Okay. And can I attempt to hide?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh my god.
And
with
now
that,
I'm gonna be right back because I've had wet laundry sitting in the machine for 4 hours. Be right back.
All right. So with that, Mushi is up.
I am going to aim to this creature that popped up behind me,
All right.
and with my magical wand of magicness. Oh, fuck. That's not good at all.
What's wrong with that?
9 damage.
6.
It's 9 damage.
Feel 3 bolts fired forth from your wand, slamming into the side of this creature who's more or less still invisible, just outlined in this violet light.
But not very happy now.
Not very happy at all.
Okie dokie. Actually, I would like to do my. If I can find the right one I'm looking for.
The component pouch.
I already found that, thank you. to use my 2 sorcery points.
All right.
Come on, Mushi, get him.
And, well, I don't have Witch Bolt. And I can't use Scorching Ray. Can I use Cloud of Daggers on that, or no?
Like
Because
as
that
a,
technically explodes as because it says you can't use it if it targets more than one, but it explodes.
so I would say that's kind of an area of effect spell, so no.
Okay, well I will
Because
use
you have to target with your spell.
Firebolt on it.
The same one?
Yes, the same one.
All right, so you can see the firebolt fly into this invisible figure, almost flying right through it, barely singeing as it goes through, not seeming to do much damage.
What? Okay, and a real quick question.
Yeah.
Since that was a level 1, would it only use 1 sorcery point, or would it use 2? Because I know for cantrips it uses 1, but it says 1 per level.
Hey, Mushi.
I used twin spell.
Twin spell.
If it's a cantrip, it's 1.
So for twin spell, I believe you have to do the same spell twice. But because
But
you
I
did
can't.
magic missile, it would be quicken spell to speed up the pace of the second one to make it a bonus action
Yeah. So it'd be
using
2?
2 points. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Mushi.
And what was that? Yes.
I would, like what I just saw, I would double check your cantrips and things, because you're now level 5 sorcerer. I
Likely
believe.
they leveled up.
So you should be doing 2d10 damage.
Right. So roll me 1d10
Yeah. I gotta check on my
am
because
cantrips.
your
not
damage
this
went up
level
on
thing.
cantrips.
I was
Megan,
able
that
to-
goes for you too. Something to double
Actually, I don't
check.
think it will for Megan because she's not level 5 sorcerer yet.
Oh. But she is a level 5
No,
overall.
the
Total
cantrips are
total
yeah,
levels.
character level, not class levels.
Okay.
Unless it specifically
Oh.
says.
I
like-
believe it's character level, yeah.
Should I do the rolling do that dice too?
I'm back.
No, not yet.
No, he was saying that
Yeah,
On
you
your
have to
character sheet.
check your damage on your character sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I
Mishi, anything
clearly
else you'd like to do?
thought I added that up right, but I didn't. No, that's what I got.
All right, Grabender.
Real quick though, does he look slightly upset or damaged or anything?
The invisible figure you see outlined by the light in front of you does seem to be slacking a little more than it was before.
Is there invisible blood?
Invisible blood.
I'm not worried about that part.
Okay.
You're covered in invisible blood,
Yes.
drowning in it.
Dark. Yes.
I told you, I'm a devil's daughter.
No, I was
Alright.
talking about Zen. He's the one that described it.
Oh.
No, somebody else said the invisible blood.
I'm going to, seeing this wraith thing in front of me, I'm going to brandish my shield and basically yell out a prayer to Bahamut and turn undead.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Good
All
one.
right.
I ain't got
feel like
nothing
it's
like that.
important to point out in this kind of situation that it's technically not my fault. Because we were going to have to come in here and kill him anyway. So,
I'm not blaming you. You're totally good.
So technically it's not your fault, but it's still kind of your fault.
Okay, so wisdom save, DC 13.
And that's all undead who can see or hear me.
All right.
And if they fail and their challenge rating is less than a half, or is 1/2 or lower,
They're destroyed.
They are
destroyed.
So the little guys are destroyed?
All right.
Maybe?
yeah, so like little skeleton guys, if they're weak enough, now
I feel
just
like
go
we're not that lucky.
poof. Yeah, we're probably not that lucky.
No.
Certainly not for the wraith.
All right. So, anything else you'd like to do?
Well, that is my action. I assume that none of them did anything. Like they don't seem to be running away or anything.
So, of the forms you can see, the one outlined in a violet light does seem to be turning its gaze from you, kind of as if to dart in the opposite direction.
Okay. Then I will use a bonus action in my War Priest ability. I'm going to make an attack with my Lightbringer Mace on the Wraith.
Good one.
All right.
Not
Bad
so good.
one. Wait, don't you have a thing that lets you add 10?
No, not after I
Not
use
with
my.
an actual one.
Oh, and it's a crit fail
No,
anyway.
after I use my. Yeah. Now, if I had advantage,
Alright.
that'd be awesome.
Sorry.
So you swipe into the air.
Well, if that guy had not made his friggin' save, he would have advantage.
That's true. Too bad.
Bastards.
Alright, that's
Hey.
it. That's it for me.
All right, Lothar.
Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? He doesn't have eyeballs, so it doesn't help me. Oh.
You have a fire spell, right?
I do have fire spells, but he's right next to me, so that's not gonna help.
Use your sword flute.
I could use. Hey, I've got a button for that, but it's not magical, so it's not gonna hurt him. I'm gonna try this and see if I can get some distance. I'm gonna cast my last spell that I have, and it is Dissonant Whispers. He has to make a DC 16 Wisdom, which he probably does, but
And that's the guy who's in front of you?
oh yes,
All right.
Bubba.
yeah.
All right.
Up we go.
So 15 psychic damage,
Mhm.
and use its reaction to move away. All right.
Oh, he failed.
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay, and
Luckily-
it provokes opportunity attacks from us
All right.
because it's his movement. I'm not forcing him to move. He has to use his movement.
Nasty.
So he has to move up to his movement away from me, and all three of us get opportunity attacks on him.
All right. So Mushi, Lothar, and Gerbender all roll me an attack, a melee attack.
A melee attack? Well,
11 piercing damage.
And nice.
14, maybe.
Okay, so
It actually worked,
that-
guys. It actually worked.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. If only I had the Warcaster, I could have actually cast a spell at him.
All right. So as each of your blows connect, Mushi and Lothar, yours seem to still kind of phase through. It's being not dealing so much damage.
Yeah. I know.
But Gerbender, as yours starts to phase through, your mace lights up and exudes this holy damage, releasing it into the form in front of you. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to move the hell out of the way. So I know for a fact that there's one there, and that there's one by Illyria. Okay.
Well, there was
Actually,
one by
don't
me.
know that there's one by Illyria.
Well,
I assume that he was probably somewhere around Gribender, because it hit me as I was moving away.
oh God.
Or well, it tried to hit me. It bitched out like a pansy, but
All right, I don't want to be in this doorway, so I'm gonna move here, and then here, and then here, and there.
All right. So as you do that, you feel something slamming against your back. And what is your AC?
14.
So this is something different that it hasn't already used its reaction.
This is not the same thing.
Just making
As you're
sure.
going to feel 9 points of force damage slam into your back as you're retreating.
All right. Ouchies.
You can take 9 little points. You're okay.
I'm almost
And
dead.
with that,
I've got 13 left.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a big flesh wound. You know what?
Bender,
That guy
can
doing
I
that.
get a strength check from you?
Oh, he's trying to
Check.
grab you.
Strength check.
Why
Ooh,
couldn't?
be strong. Oh, wow.
Oh,
So-
Bender.
Oh, no.
Hilariously,
Oh, no.
this creature happened to roll terribly and rolled a 4.
But he
and
still
rolled
crit failed.
a natural 1. But with that, Gerbender finds himself ripped from his footing,
Oh no.
Did you get
flung
tripped?
into this back wall.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude.
And
It was nice knowing you all.
You're running right now, aren't you?
Fudge.
For a
No.
total of 17 points of bludgeoning damage
Ouch.
as he slams into that back wall.
We are getting wrecked.
And Lothar,
Oh God, what?
can I get a strength check from you?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
oh my god.
Wait,
So
how is it?
Lothar,
You want a check or a save?
a check.
Damn it! Wait a second.
Finds
+4? Oh, okay. I roll a 3.
himself flung into the doorway,
Oh, that's
slamming
bullshit.
against the doorway.
That's bullshit.
For 16 points of damage.
All right,
Oh,
I'm at 0. I'm down.
Oh, I thought you were at 17.
Nope,
he's at 14.
I was at 13.
Oh.
That guy has to run away.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he can't move in my direction. That's bullshit.
I thought it was away from Gerbender.
Yes, but I'm near Bender. Ish.
I guess.
Damn it. Why is it that I try to be, like, strategic? I run away from the big bad guy, and I still get killed.
As
Where
the
is the big
creature
bad guy?
faces
He's in the-
into a wall. And with
Where
that,
did he go?
the Wraith continues forward,
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
leans down to Lothar,
So,
and touches him with a finger.
Oh, shit.
And Lothar, you feel 2 death saves fail automatically
Oh no.
as the Wraith makes contact with your unconscious body.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And with that, Cassie is up.
Alright. It's a good thing I've got other characters planned. Just in case.
No.
This was a cool one, though.
They disappeared?
Try and hit this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nervous because I'm scared if something happens.
Do you have a health potion on you?
I have a
What?
flying potion.
Shut the hell up.
I do. That's all I have.
Just potion.
Oh,
I
right. I have healer's pouch. Will that help? Can I try and heal him?
I don't know how that works.
You can try with a medicine check on your
I'm
turn.
+3 in medicine. I can try and heal you.
I can heal him on my turn.
We're just
I
gonna
come
make it to
first.
Commander's turn. Oh my god.
Alright.
What?
Where are you, Ben? I don't even see you. Can you make it to him in time?
I don't have to. I just have to be within 30 feet of him.
He's just
Okay.
in range because they threw me into a door. Oh my god, this is miserable.
Holy shit.
But Megan, now would be an awesome time to use a big spell on that wraith.
I don't know if I
Not
have
ice
any.
knife. Do not use ice knife because it will kill me.
I don't know if I have any. I don't know.
Even magic missile.
Something that will do some damage to him.
Whatever you have that does the highest damage.
I don't know. Either gust of wind, magic missile.
No, don't do that.
So,
Magic
seeing
missile
as
works.
of how
Oh god.
the creature who you saw fly into the wall, in addition to the wraith you see floating above Lothar, are flying, it's possible that your gust of wind might throw them off balance to keep them away from
Oh,
your party members, since they are flying.
that would be helpful.
Um.
Use it. Go for it.
Try
Should
it.
should
Go for it.
should I come closer or?
But if she hits
What's the
Lothar,
range
will
on
it kill him?
If it doesn't do damage, it won't hurt me.
But if it does any damage at all, will it kill you?
It will kill me.
Yeah, if anything that causes damage hits him right now, he's dead.
Yep.
Should I go ahead and move and then cast gust of wind?
Well, that's up to you, and where you want to place it.
I wouldn't do Gust of Wind because it will kill Lothar.
Does it do
Does
damage?
it do damage?
I thought it was just a wind spell. No damage.
I thought
No,
it did damage.
No, I mean whenever I
look it
move
up.
behind
looking.
Lothar and
I'm pretty sure gust of wind is just a thing you can use for
Yeah,
flavor.
basically it impairs movement.
There it is. Strong wind. Yeah, no, that won't hurt me because I'm laying on the ground.
Damn
It
it.
won't. Okay.
okay,
That won't hurt me.
okay.
And
Here
you can
goes.
cast it from there. I think you're in range. Oh yeah,
It's
go for
60
it.
feet long,
Go for
so you
it.
can basically just aim it at the door and
Okay.
So aim it this way.
Push 15 will fade away.
Save failure.
Yeah, so
What does that mean?
if the ghostly guy doesn't make his save, then he gets pushed 15 feet away.
Oh, okay.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Boop. So something roughly like that.
Cool.
More or
Okey-doke.
less. Boop.
so
Oh, Mushi's
Lovely.
gone.
she needs to make a
I'm
saving
outta
throw
here.
too.
Oh, she
Jordy's
does.
gone.
Wait, did I hit you guys?
Oh wait. Do
Less. Something like.
oh my God, he's drawing.
Stand by.
He's drawing. Watch out.
I'm using art skills. That
already-
instead.
There you go.
Just angle it around.
Boom. Angling it around.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I completely lost Lothar. Oh, there he is.
He's
Okay,
there.
He's
Am
just
I?
taking a nap.
Am I?
He just disappeared. No big deal.
I'm so sorry.
Was there anything I could have done with cutting words? No, because I was on the ground. No, never mind.
Yep.
Not unconscious.
Nothing I could have done about that.
And
No.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
lead away.
Did I hit you guys or?
So as you fire this off, you see the spectral figure who's was latched onto Lothar, sucking his soul out, back up 15 feet from where he was a second ago.
Hey.
Woo! I can still heal you, Lothar.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm nervous of those ghosts. I don't know if I should come close to Mushi or
You
come
need to stand there and hold that gust of wind in place.
Okay.
It's concentration, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay. That
Oh,
that
he
we
can't come
end
through
my
the door
turn.
if he doesn't pass the save. Unless he's a
All right,
jerk
Illyria.
and goes through the wall or something.
Well, this is an interesting.
There's still invisible guys around, right?
Yeah, there's somewhere.
You know there was something around this area that flung Grbender.
Can I try and Mr. Miyagi perceive it?
So you can try to attack it with disadvantage. Which is weird that you can just try to hit things that are invisible.
Fuck it. All right.
Shoot into
well,
the wind.
do I risk getting If I don't
No,
hit
no.
the creature, do I risk hitting Lothar or
Because
you?
you got this fancy wind wall that would just rip
Oh,
your arrows
that's
out
true.
of their path.
All right, I'm shooting.
All right.
I'm
a
like
j-
taking a minute.
At the place you think where I got thrown from.
I'm
Yes.
taking a minute and using my battlefield situational awareness to pinpoint where I think Grimender was thrown from, and I'm new karate kidding that shit like the Zen of my assassin training, and then I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right.
16.
Oh.
So you fire this arrow at nothing in particular, more or less releasing it on pure faith. And you fire it forth, and you see it not hit something, but slow down before falling out the other side.
Hey, it's not pure faith. I did some science.
As you
Science.
science the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And you know in the back of your mind that you dealt damage to something.
Yay.
Where was it? Was it like here?
The arrows flowed down hereabouts.
We cannot see your.
God damn it. Roll 20.
Ah.
Hereabouts.
Oh, thereabouts.
Oh
Hear
god,
about.
I would have died if I went that way. Oh wait, I did die.
You died anyway. Unconscious, not dead.
Yeah.
You unconscious.
Unconscious.
Anything else you'd like to do, Illyria?
Hide.
Yeah, actually. 4, 5. I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Please tell me you're gonna go
5.
put your arrows in that forge.
And I would like to just kind of drop my arrows and my rapier in the forge.
All right.
Good call. We probably should have done that before clearing out this place.
You
Yeah, I
should-
don't know why we didn't do that.
You say Miyushi?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She is going to use her healer's kit to stabilize Lothar.
All
Hopefully.
right. Roll me a medicine check. If it's above 10, he is stabilized.
It's a 1, he dies.
Well,
You
did
stuck
you
the
know
needle
that
in the wrong
healer's
place.
Kit says that you can stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom or medicine check.
Well, did you know that I did not know that?
Hey!
I just
What did we
said it.
learn about
So
reading right
props to you. Props to you showing up the DM. All right.
Oh,
I stabilized him.
oh my god.
You're
That's
stabilized.
Best purchase
so,
ever.
So I'm at 0, but I don't. Do I maintain my saves or?
If I do a heal or what's it called? A medicine check, can I heal him any though?
I'll say if you get above a 10 with the medicine check, I'll let him pop up to 1.
Heyo!
All
You're
right.
at 1.
Lothar, you open your eyes to a whipping gust of wind over your head, and within that wind, bandages are being applied to your very frail form.
Woo! You are saved. You are not dead anymore. I did something with my life.
Ooh.
And during this, aiming, is he at half cover with me right now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, I need to switch my pages of my book.
The kiss of life. Yes, indeed.
I would like to use 2 sorcery points. Let me take that down. And I would like to spend. I don't have that lightning tree. Damn it. Oh my god, that's awful.
But would you have it in your components pouch?
Yes.
Would I?
Does it cost anything?
No, it doesn't.
You find it.
Damn it, Lothar. Why couldn't you be 5 feet over? I could do lightning ball. Or
I'm on the
fireball.
ground.
I know, but if you were just 5 feet over, I could
He'd
totally.
still be in the fireball range.
You could
No,
hold
not
your
if he
turn.
was 5 feet over.
You
it's only
could
20
hold
feet.
the rest of your action so I can move.
I really want to hit this guy, though.
Kill the fire. I don't
You'll
care.
have your chance just as
Hold
soon
your
as.
thing until
Hold your
after.
action.
I will hold my action.
Or
Or my
Reaction.
well, my
Hold your sorcery
My-
points.
my sorcery points I will hold until
Alright.
Lothar moves 5 feet over.
Okay, Grubender.
So it was in this general vicinity where I felt I got thrown from, and where
Yes.
I saw the arrow like slow down.
Slow down, yes.
And I want to go right there so I can see everyone except Lyria.
Sorry, I'm getting magicked up.
Okay, and I'm
If it
going...
didn't take like a minute to take my armor off, I would totally be doing that too. But
You're lucky yours has studs. If it didn't have it, it wouldn't do any good.
yeah, I know.
Like Lothar. God, he needs some armor. I'm in
Or
the
the
back
shield
line getting
spell.
hit. What is the deal?
Well, you were in the back line, you got flung right to the front line.
That's true.
Like a rag doll.
I so
Okay.
wish
Not
I
a
had
little
some
bit
way to take 2 actions.
Ben.
Why can't I have an action surge?
Why do
Can
you
you
think I'm
bonus?
taking a level in fighter?
I
So I
think
can
we
do
should.
Beacon of Hope and max out everyone's healing.
I don't think I'm in range for that.
Well, you're not. But...
Damn.
I think I might
Okay. I'm picking
take a
the
level.
4 of us that I can see.
Damn.
Alright.
I still have full health.
I-
Somehow.
Don't think that makes it to Cassie.
40 feet.
Yeah.
think you have to
She's
be
40
30.
feet away.
Okay, well, let's see. How far did I
If you
move?
want to try and forge through the wall of wind,
It just takes 2 movement for every foot, right?
it's basically difficult terrain, yeah.
Right. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I could move 1 square in.
Oh.
What if you went like to there?
Then I'd probably get an opportunity attack for trying to heal.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm picking the 3 people I can see.
Yeah, he can't go
Alright.
too far because of the invisible dude.
Mm.
Not like I can see any of you right now, but
So basically, Lothar and I get 10 hit points.
10? Woohoo.
Right.
better than 0.
Yeah. I look at
Awesome.
Gerbender and I say, seriously, I'm not trying to die.
Anything else you'd like to do this turn, Grubender?
Yes. As a bonus action, I'm summoning Mini Talent.
All right.
What are you summoning?
Where would you like
Mini
that to go?
Gerbender.
I'm going to attempt to attack the spot where I think Lyria was. So,
All right.
I thought
right
that
there
was.
next to me.
Oh, yeah. Right
How
there.
long does that gust of wind last for?
Up
It's
to a
a
minute.
concentration. As long as she's focusing on it, it can stay there.
Okay.
Assuming she doesn't get thrown into a wall.
She's
So-
already against the wall.
Mini Grubender just kind of slices through the air at nothing,
Oh,
not
Oh,
making any
no.
kind of contact.
oh, the disadvantage. That sucks.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, but now I have Mini Grbender. He's ready.
Does anyone
Alright.
else have anything that negates invisibility?
Gabender, are you sure you don't want to move
I
5
used
feet
all my
away?
spells already.
So, Lothar,
Mm.
you're currently conscious but laying down on the ground underneath this column of air forcing itself over your face.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, first, I'm gonna
Live.
live. So I'm gonna get up. Let's see.
Alright.
So that's
Can I
already
get a
half.
strength save from you?
Maybe you should crawl for about 10 feet.
12. I didn't make it, did I?
You
No,
did not.
13.
Did I just get pushed into the room with this asshole?
Yeah, you did. Almost exactly where you were beforehand.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, did my wind?
Trying to get killed.
No,
Did my
I was
wind-
just trying to get out of the way.
Anything you'd like to do.
Well, I
You can still move.
Fudge nuts.
Run.
if I move, I get an opportunity attack.
If you don't move, you're
Are
standing
you
right
serious?
next to the
Is he right
thing.
up on you?
Yeah, I'm right next to him.
Disengage. Use your
Oh,
action
yeah.
to disengage.
Okay.
They're like this.
If I do disengage, I get 5, 10, 15 feet, so I get back in the doorway.
You do know that
If
there's
you can get out
another
of the
door here that you guys didn't open.
There was 2 doors?
I did not know that.
2 doors.
What?
Okay, wait, so I could go, so that's 10, I would, oh my god. I can only move 15 feet,
Why?
because I'm in the wind wall.
Can't you go
No.
there?
Yeah, but I'm still,
As soon as you get out of the wind wall, you get your normal movement.
no, because I was prone.
Oh,
I got
that's-
up,
Oh,
and then I got
right.
blown away.
Did my wind blow away? On my gust of
Okay,
wind?
okay, I'm gonna try something. This is obnoxiously stupid, but I ain't got nothing else. I'm gonna
I
look
like
up,
the sound of it
I'm
already.
gonna look up at this wraith-looking creature, and I'm like, okay, hold on a second. I think this is a total misunderstanding. I'm sorry. And I'll look up at him with puppy dog eyes, and I'm gonna say, please don't kill me.
Roll me
kidding.
a persuasion check.
Oh, come on.
I've got +8 to persuasion, so as long as I don't like,
Yeah, well, I still rolled a 13 on stealth with a plus 11, so.
shit,
Oh my god.
I rolled a 3.
All right.
Is there any? Oh god. There's nothing I can do to help that. Yeah. Yeah, 11. That's great.
All
Oh, God,
right.
he's typing.
So, Mushi, Lothar has been ripped from you into the building in front of you. Having held your bonus action, is there anything you'd like to do at this time?
Well,
No, no.
this didn't exactly go the way I was planning on it to go. He was supposed to go the other direction.
Not my
But you'll
fault.
cast Fireball anyway.
As long as
I
it
won't
doesn't
do that
do.
to Lothar because
It's
Mushi
up.
has this connection to him that she cannot describe.
As long as you don't do 60 points of damage, I'll live. Kind of.
Well, the max on a fireball is 48, so.
Right. And my maximum
No.
hit points is 50. So.
But you'll fail.
That's
You'll
the
fail another
case,
death
and I'll
save.
totally do
No,
Fireball.
because that attack will take me down, so it won't, it's one action. The next one will automatically fail too, but
Yeah, just remember that the bad guy's turn is next. So if he touches you again, like, lights out forever.
that's true.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Fireball on the Wraith
Do it.
after. Yeah. Yeah,
30
that's what I'm
damage.
going to do.
Or can you shift it, like, behind the wraith so that Lothar is outside the radius?
No.
I don't
It's-
know what it
I'm
looks like.
inside
Can I
the
do
room.
that?
You have
It's a
to
20
hit
foot
the
sphere.
rate, and-
There's nowhere I'm
I'm
going to get
going
away
to
from
It's not like
Pass it on
Dark
the
Knight
Wraith.
where you just pick a point for it
Kinda,
to
sorta,
explode.
yeah.
You have to put it on something.
And let me find my sorcery point so I can take
Yeah,
that off.
I don't. There's nowhere in this house thing that I would be safe from this thing,
Oh my god.
unless the
But
DM
that's-
says that the wind blows it away from me.
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm gonna
God.
do. But
That hits
because
Gravender, too.
Gravender is behind the wall, I think he'll be okay.
Contained
from
inside the house.
explosion.
Oh yeah, that's. Let's put a blast on the one you love. That's great.
You
I
weren't
come-
supposed to go in the
Can
room.
I come out of the house just so I can see what's happening, Zen?
Yes.
Oh my god, this I need. Where's Johnny
Lord.
Cash? I need Johnny Cash right now.
I'm not actually here. I just want to see what's happening.
And 30 damage is a pretty good roll.
This is a great roll.
And I'm just saying, Lothar,
Oh no!
you're
Oh
supposed
my
to be
god!
in that.
Yeah, I know. What kind of bullshit is that, right? All right, what am I doing?
You were supposed to be out of that by now.
A dex save.
So,
So
Lothar, you're making a dex save.
18.
Oh no!
18. I made the save. So
So you only take 15 damage.
Oh.
I saved him. Kind
Yeah,
of.
now he's -5.
yes, but that's okay.
So Mushi, what happens on a pass?
Half damage.
Let me go to that and let me see. And my mouse just totally clicked me out of that whole thing.
My mouth is like bone dry right now.
I'm 99% sure that Fireball is half damage on a save.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But Gerbender, can you also make me a dex save? Because this fire spreads around corners.
Does it?
Wow.
I thought he'd be safe on the outside of the wall.
I think it's funny that the last little sentence in there says that. And that's the one sentence
Does it
you
really
didn't
say
have.
that it goes around corners?
Do you
This
have to
fire
turn a
spreads
page
around
to
corners.
read that?
Yep.
Says a bright streak flashes from you.
That's
pointing
around
finger up
corners,
with the
not
pointy
like.
shoes within range of the boss and
Ex-
within
okay.
the horse.
Nice.
Technically, this is the doorway right here, so that
You're around
is
the
a
corner.
corner.
Oh,
Or half as much damage on a successful one. So it's half.
All
Okay,
right.
so I'm at 0 again.
So, so
Where
far,
did
you
my
take
keyboard go?
15 points of
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
oh.
For Bender, you're going to take 30 points of fire damage.
What?
Well,
Oh my god.
Nice knowing you guys.
fell into
Dang
a
it.
burning ring of fire.
Remember all those good
Down,
times, for
down,
Bender?
down, and the flames went higher.
Oh Christ.
That's my last song that I will sing to my beloved.
Oh my god.
Remember when I said I wasn't sure we wanted to go back to the cave?
I wasn't even here to disagree. This isn't even
Oh
fair.
my gosh. Are you kidding me? I just
And
want to kill
Illyria
the race,
is just gonna
not everyone
split.
else.
and the
Because she's
Wraith
like, I
has
don't care. Did the Wraith?
It's looking rough.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you, Wraith. Wait.
Come
Can
Hit it hard.
can I cutting words the damage? Oh wait, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, it might.
It might.
It might not drop me. If I
You
get
were
a-
only
if I get a
Yeah,
6,
you were at 11.
you drop at 6.
can
did
I
I
do
do
that?
anything useful?
Can I try that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wait, you can cutting words damage?
Yes. It's an attack. Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check. I don't want to be.
I think it's a reaction.
It is a
isn't it?
reaction. It is a reaction.
But
I'm just going to click it real quick.
When a creature that you see within 60 feet makes an attack roll
She's a
or an
creature.
ability check,
I'm a creature.
she is a creature. It doesn't say that it's friendly or enemy.
So I don't think this counts as an attack roll, ability check, or maybe I
Yeah,
guess it would count as a damage roll.
It is
Maybe.
damage.
It's a damage roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
I'm
my
at
God.
1. I'm at 1.
So is that good?
I'm at
Holy
1.
shit!
I'm at 1.
Tell me what happened.
he should be at 1.
I brought it down 5 points, which made it 10 damage, so I'm at 1.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
I'm
It's okay.
sweating right now.
I'm still at -4.
I'm sorry, I can hold myself.
Ben, I tried to tell you that fireball would hit you.
Oh, you went minus. Oh, jeez. I thought
Don't
Gravender
tell
was
me
just
that.
low. I didn't realize
Nope.
he was down.
-4.
Oh, jeez.
I have to.
Yushi, you have to play medic. Bring him back.
I got
Is that-
this.
is that
I got
better?
a healer's pouch.
Let's put it at
If
0.
I can make it through the wind tunnel.
All right. So, Cassie,
Bridge.
you hear a muffled scream come from somewhere within this wall behind you.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. And Mushi, you feel
What just
something
happened?
come up behind you and roll me a strength save. Or strength check. Strength
We're
check.
getting fucked.
Oh crap! I'm like not strong at all.
What? Do I need a strength check too?
Oh,
No,
God.
just Mushi. So, Mushi, you feel something trying to grab hold of you, but more or less just phasing through you in its attempt to grab you.
Well, that's not good. I don't appreciate that very much.
But at least it didn't grab you. Now I just rolled for shit.
I love
Okay,
how
I will do
Miyushi
my
is
best.
literally in the center of the battle and has not taken one lick of damage.
I am awesome, okay? I am awesome today.
Let's hold off on the awesome.
Yeah.
Let's survive the
team killer.
Okay, so Mushi, roll me one more strength check.
She just
Oh no.
walked away.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and use. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I was just gonna use your other roll. So,
Oh my god.
standing by. Strength check.
I might be able to make this work if Slazzy doesn't kill me in one shot.
I vote that one doesn't count because it's a 0 and you rolled it.
Okay, so then we're gonna wait for her.
You should just go with the 10.
Yeah, I could.
She's still gonna get thrown
I'd like to see what she rolls.
See
though.
what
Does she have
happens
a
when you
negative
roll
2
with
to
a
strength?
not quite red color.
Oh my god.
It's a nice corally salmon is what that is.
This is so freaking intense. So my pleas did not reach the right steers.
You don't know.
Oh, we haven't gotten to his turn yet, right?
You haven't gotten to his turn yet.
See what she does to people? This is what I have to work with. Don't kill me, she will. Oh my god.
I'm worried
First-
if my wind spell is not really effective.
No, it was effective.
It was
It's
quite
definitely-
effective.
It was effective
affecting.
in ways that we didn't anticipate.
It just happened
Oh.
that I was getting up in the doorway, and so it pushed me into the room. Oh
And
my
then you
God.
tried to talk somebody down before a fireball was lobbed at their face.
Not my fault. That one wasn't. Not my
Hey,
intention.
guy!
I feel like that shouldn't affect his persuasion, though.
I'm over here on the ground going.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, though, this makes for a great story.
And that's the story of the traveler that we had with us for 3 days. Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm gonna get real. My wife was like, you know, if your characters keep dying, you should go into the business of writing fictional stories.
Thanks,
Okay, what I
sweetie.
missed.
She's like, you're
So,
good at that.
Yushi, roll me a strength check.
Oh god. That's terrible.
Yeah, well, he rolled you a 0, so you're welcome that I made us all wait.
Oh, single digits. Oh, 16.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Woo! 16.
All right.
Thank you.
And she still was thrown.
What does
Yep.
that mean? What
So,
happened?
Yushi, you find yourself getting flung 30 feet up into the ceiling.
Does the wind break her fall?
These are some seriously strong bastards.
I don't think.
Right.
I don't think attacking was the best idea.
Why did we want their treasure?
We didn't.
We
well,
don't even
I mean,
know
we
if he
did,
has
but
treasure.
we needed
Why
to
is this
clear
not
the mine.
Wait, so what happened? My mind is
Valeria
so
didn't
complex.
want to share the loot.
So, Yushi, you slam into the ceiling
So
for 10 points of damage,
That's
And
not
then-
so bad.
Illyria is going to be the
and
last.
then
think
you
you
drop
fall
the
30
30 feet
Oh,
back to the
that's-
floor, taking 16 points of damage.
Oh
What?
my
She
god.
finally got hurt.
For 26 points. Jesus fuck.
Well, I'm at like less than half damage. Why is my screen like half over? I only
I
see
don't-
half of my screen right now.
Because. What?
What did you
Oh,
do?
wait. Did you
My
hit?
whole screen is like.
Did you hit the Windows key and an arrow by chance?
I did not, but let me hurry and refresh, and I'll be right back.
What does that do? Windows key and an arrow.
If you have Windows 7 or higher, it'll snap your active window to one side.
What?
Yeah, if you hit
That's
your
trippy.
hit your Windows key and then hit like the left arrow, and it'll snap it to the half of the screen.
That's
I don't
handy
know.
dandy.
I don't know what it is,
And if
but
you
I'm
hit it
impressed
up,
it is
it'll
all
full
normal.
screen it, and if you hit it to the right, it'll go to the right half. It's really nice for me at work because I've got like 3 monitors, and so I can snap all my different things to
Oh, that is handy
Yeah, I
dandy.
use that on mine too.
all the time.
I don't know what happened, but now I can see my whole screen again. So
So we're all learning today. Can you be merciful to me, please?
So, you can see the creature in front of you, Lothar,
Yes.
begin to reach an outstretched finger before being ripped off of its feet from the gust of wind it's standing in.
Oh no!
He was gonna
No.
poke me again.
And Lothar, if you would like, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Of
No.
course you want to.
No. I'm not going to.
All right.
No, because if it hits, he's down again.
Creature proceeds into the wall. And with that, Cassie is up.
Okay, I don't know what else I can do, because I'm afraid of the other ghosts.
Can
Alright,
you
I'm-
see the lich or the wraith thing?
No, I can't see the room at all. And I'm nervous if I'm gonna stomp my wind and
you can turn off the wind.
well,
Wait, so the creatures don't become visible when you hit them?
No.
Damn it.
Oh goodness.
I think that like invisibility should be broken when attacking. But that's just me.
As a spell, yes. But when you're a creature that your only form is invisible, not so much.
That's kind of bullshit. I'm gonna come back as one of those guys.
And wipe your own party off the face of this mine. I'll show all of you.
Teach you to cast a fireball at me.
Hey, I saved your life first, okay?
I saved myself.
You know, actually,
saved
you're
you
not
first.
dead.
I'm not dead. No,
I saved
not
you
yet.
first, okay?
I'm still
Delayed it a little bit.
I'm still technically in the room with the bad guy. And there's wind coming through the only door that I can currently reach.
But maybe you'll be better on Dex this time, and you can get out.
I don't know.
My
What
checks
else
are-
is a very effective of invisible?
Do you have anything that makes invisible things visible? Because that would be
I think
useful.
that's you and I. I think we're the only ones that got that.
I can only cast mine once a day. I'm
I
done.
got
Yeah, I'm
I
out of
got-
spells, so.
Firebolt, Light, Ray of Frost, Control of Flames, Druid Craft, Mold Earth, Thorn Rip. That's just cantrips. And my level 1, I have Shield, Magic Missiles, Entangle, Thunder Wave, Detect Magic, and Ice Knife. And my only level 2 spell is my Gust of Wind.
Would Detect Magic actually work against creatures if they were magic in nature?
I would say yeah.
Okay.
Would
You might be able to see where, like, a glowy presence or where they're at, maybe.
If they're within range of wherever she casts it.
Yeah.
Or if it's
would
like a
magic still
self-cast.
auto hit still, even on invisible creatures?
It's
Did we kill the
Detect
wraith?
Magic. It's Detect Magic, not Dispel.
She's saying magic missile.
Yeah, I said magic missile.
Oh, Magic Missile.
Did,
It should, right?
did we
It's-
kill the wraith already?
No.
No.
I
No?
don't
He
think
is
we've
just
killed anything yet.
he's chilling in a wall, looking at me kind of creepily.
Okay.
We've
How much
killed
health do you have?
0 things.
Oh, that's a ritual.
Or it could be a spell. If you use it as a
Yeah.
spell, it's
Oh,
okay.
you. Oh, okay.
Spell slot.
You can sense the presence of magic. If you sense magic this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around the visible creature. Any visible creature. Oh,
So it doesn't affect it.
it wouldn't affect the invisibles. That's
It would within 30 feet, wouldn't it?
Oh no! I didn't. Shoot. I was gonna click info.
Each creature that you can see within range, so you have to be able to see them.
Oh.
Damn.
Guys,
Oh,
we need some
gosh.
more detects
for it.
not visible people stuff. Can anybody like splash something on them, like some paint?
Okay, let me just reach into the bag of
I said,
funny.
I said
Because
info.
I like one, I do have detect magic, but I never chose it. That's lovely.
All right, so Megan, it looks like for magic missile, you have to be able to see the creature.
She didn't mean to cast that.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I click info, not cast. Sorry. I didn't click. I didn't push cast.
Well,
I
it's the
clicked
way
info.
that
That's
the
the
way that
same.
he wrote
Yeah.
the description, it automatically rolls, even with the info button.
Oh dang it! Sorry,
Yeah.
I
It's fine. It doesn't.
I accidentally
No one's counting.
I don't know what else I can do.
Well, if
That'll
you have to use your action to maintain the wall, right? Is that how
No.
concentration works?
I don't-
Okay.
I
don't
think
think
once
you
you
have to
cast
use
it,
your
you
action.
just concentrate on it unless
Yeah,
you're
as long as
Oh,
you're
that's right.
concentrating.
There's some things that are like, yeah, you have to use your action to maintain it.
Yeah.
Like Witch Bolt.
I was just gonna say that one.
I got rid of
I
that.
almost had that. I was this close to having Witch Bolt.
Okay, that would have been like eerily the same. You would have been choosing all the same spells I got. Just saying.
Well, you know what's funny is that I plan to take it when I reach my level of fighter that I can take spells.
Eldritch Knight.
This close.
I was thinking, I was like, yeah, but I can't get any plus damage to that. I'm fire and radiant. Anyway.
Yeah, but I almost had a freaking lightning bolt twig. Stupid thing.
All right, so Cassie, what would you like to do?
Oh, it's the ghost. I'm still in a room.
Not right
It's
now.
very likely, judging by the fact that you just saw Mushi get flung up into the ceiling and then back down to the ground.
Which means it's got to be
Stupid
close.
witch. I couldn't have used shield during that, could I?
Not for that one, no.
Okay, well good, because I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
And I used all of my wine.
I don't know what else I can do. The ghost it's making me nervous. I don't know if I'm saving my turn or if I don't have any. What else are effective for the ghost or the Grim Reaper? Or
Well,
does the
you
thunder?
can try to attack the one that just attacked Mushi, and I think you can do it with disadvantage, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know there's something around here.
In that area.
Okay.
Give it a shot. Ray of Frost or
Imagine-
something.
We literally
Okay.
have nothing to lose, so
Except for Lothar.
Okay.
It's just Lothar.
And Gerbender.
We didn't like.
Don't forget about
Lothar
Gerbender. He's over there,
Oh.
you know,
I know.
dying.
I'll definitely say it
is
for
he
Bender.
dying?
Lothar's the newbie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bender's got tenure.
So Ray of Frost.
All right.
Go
Oh
for
wait,
it.
before I do that,
Yeah.
can I do a Arcana check?
What would you want to be doing the Arcana check on?
I want to know if I have any effective spells that will get rid of the ghost or the Grim Reaper or
So if you would want to roll me an intelligence check for
sure.
your action
Intelligence
instead
check.
of casting the spell,
Sure.
you could see if you can remember anything of the sort.
It's more
Okay,
than
so
17.
thinking back, you know that these kind of creatures are immune to being charmed, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, being prone, restrained, being exhausted, or falling unconscious,
Jesus, what are they?
But they're not
Not
immune
all.
to blindness.
as well as being immune to necrotic damage and poison damage. But that's currently all you can remember. You know that there was more in the entry that you read, but that's all that comes to mind currently.
Okay. So should I cast Ray of Frost or?
So you used your action to try and recall knowledge about these creatures. So
Okay.
you can use a bonus action if you had one.
Um,
Otherwise, just roll me a concentration check to maintain your spell. Believe.
Where's the concentration? All
So
I have
if you
is
click
concentration.
on the little Cassie token, it should be a button up at the top.
Oh, you mean my
Character tokens.
course?
Concentration.
Should be the second one or first one.
Where is it? I don't see it. Is this where the inspiration? Shoot, I'm not sure I have any concentration
mind.
check.
It's not until you try to cast. Not until you cast another spell that requires concentration, or take damage, or get incapacitated. So
Yeah,
you
it's free to
automatically
maintain.
maintain concentration. So never mind.
You're good.
All right. So Illyria.
Okay.
So you don't know any of this happened.
Get my weapons out. And
All right. So
for the
Illyria,
big
as
battle.
you're recovering your weapons from the green flames, you hear this cacophonous explosion happening.
And I think, Jesus fuck. What the goddamn hell? Or
She comes
mother,
back. Everybody's
mother
on
of
their own.
spiders. What the hell are they doing? Okay, so that was 2. 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, puts me here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get me to Gravender. You're down?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm down and bleeding.
Okay.
Oh wait, I
Possibly
was
on
gonna.
fire.
Oh yeah. I have
1,
entangled.
2, 3,
Detect magic as
5,
my other concentration
6,
spells.
and I'm gonna feed him a health potion.
All right.
And then I'm gonna buy a bunch more when we get back to town.
So Illyria,
All the
can you
gold
roll
that
me
we might get out of here with.
2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
All right, Gravender. Pop your eyes open and get
Oh,
7
Gravender.
hit points back.
This is.
Oh look, it's a death angel.
Oh,
Aww.
Bender!
He said you're an angel.
My God, just get the fuck up.
All right,
Quit being
Yushi.
sentimental.
Come on, Yoshi.
Oh wait, so that was my move, my bonus, and my action. Okay, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so to run here, would it be half movement?
So as
Because
soon
I'm
as you
running
step
through
into it,
these
you have to make a strength save.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
strength, not dex.
Strength.
It's strength.
Oh, that sucks.
I've got a 19 strength and I still failed it
Fingers
twice.
crossed.
All
Do I
right.
have-
Oh,
Yes, you do. So it's half movement speed while you're in there.
Okay, so I would like to move to wide.
There's a door right next to you, by the way.
yeah, there's a door.
They're right here. And I would like to once again save him with
I'm
medicine.
at 1 HP. I'm good.
Okay, well, can I heal him with my check stuff?
Not
to
with
heal
the
him
medicine
for 1
kit.
point.
I cannot.
Not with the
That was-
medicine.
That was a good
That's
roll.
a great
too.
roll, though.
Gosh. Okay,
Maybe-
well,
maybe
you should attack the wraith.
here.
The wraith isn't in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
the wraith is next to me actually.
Did he move out over to you guys?
He's right here.
Damn it. Okay, can I like rewind?
So we're in a room together
would
all
say-
by ourselves.
No, because you
The
don't
good news
know
is
that the
I'm not
wraith is
gonna
out
hate
there.
you.
Well, frick, and I can't heal
Really
him for
don't.
anything.
Not unless you get the healer's feat.
Oh,
I'm +3.
No. Wah, wah. Is there like a hole that she can like see outside and like?
Nope.
Well, dang it, Lothar, I used all of my feet. I used everything on you.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to
Aw.
do that.
You don't have any potions on you or anything?
I have a flyer's potion.
Oh right, flying. I keep forgetting about that one.
That's literally the only thing I have on me.
I'm like blocking it out of my memory because you say that every time I ask you, and it's like I'm choosing to ignore the fact. And all
That's
you
like
use
literally the only thing I have on me.
know what,
Except for the charm against
take it
disease.
and use it to fly away because this is gonna end poorly.
All
Damn
right.
it! I
So,
was trying to
Bender.
help him.
You did. You gave me comfort in my last minutes.
Well, I
Dying
saved you,
moments.
kind of.
You saved him the first time.
You did.
Crap.
I mean, and then you almost downed him again.
And Ben, you
Such
need
a
to
great
change
campaign.
your freaking webcam because it's creeping me
You
out.
didn't have to cast the fireball. Oh,
That's fucked up. Don't do that.
I'm
want
so
Ben
pissed
cam, not
right
Paul
now.
Boy.
I'll,
Wait, did you move to the other side of me? Oh, you did. Okay.
I did.
I'm stuck in a room and I can't do anything.
I was deciding I was trying to get away from whatever the hell that thing was. You know, I think it had just been blown up.
Oh, you mean the bobblehead?
Look, and now there's a freaking wraith.
Do you want to try diplomacy on it? I mean, Lothar
No.
failed, but
did I fail?
oh, I don't know if you failed. Honestly,
I don't know
I'm
either. He
assuming.
tried to touch me.
You don't
so
know either.
He's a creepy guy.
Well, I'll just wait and see what happens.
He probably doesn't like me, Ben.
Ah!
You might want to get away.
Okay. So, let's see. Yep. I'm casting my first level 3 spell.
Ooh, yay!
Ooh. Make happy friendship.
Spirit Guardians.
All right.
Oh, I could have taken that spell too. But he's immune to charm, so that doesn't work.
There's no charm here.
No, he said make friendship, and I was like, oh wait, I can take that spell too. But
Oh, I
it
thought you were
won't
talking about
Lucas,
spirit.
I don't think that's a real spell. Make happy friendship time.
work. Close enough. That's what I'd call
Could
mine.
There, I think there is a spell called Friends.
It's like
There is.
charm person and like make friends, and
There's a friend spell, yes.
there's a lot of spells for like the socially awkward
All right.
Like
and I believe
myself.
and morally unscrupulous.
that's
Like
a
myself.
concentration.
Yes, this is concentration.
Are you morally unscrupulous,
I
Miss
don't know.
Lothar?
I don't know yet.
I
I've only
feel
had,
like-
I've only had it for 2 days.
I feel like we would get along a lot better if you were.
And Gerbender,
I don't know yet.
at this time, would you like to designate any creatures you can see to be unaffected by this?
Yes, I would like to designate, obviously, Illyria
All right.
and
Yay.
any other of my companions that I can see.
Oh god. Don't tell me your spirit guardian's gonna kill me.
I don't believe you can see any of your other companions.
Oh god, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Just don't enter the
Alright.
area.
Okay, I'm gonna be
You guys
stuck
can
in
clearly
creepy guy's
see that
house.
area
This is
around him.
freaking fantastic.
Just don't get within 15 feet of Gerbender.
Our
And
ship's gonna go down.
I'm still not. I still have movement.
All right.
That puts him inside of it, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay. That's an action and a move.
That's pretty awesome.
And I lost Mini Gerbender when I went unconscious.
Mini Gerbender.
Wait, is it actually concentration?
Actually, no. It's my Mini Gerbender
Spirit.
is not concentration.
Neither is spirit guardians.
Spirit Guardians is, I think.
It's not on the thing that you posted.
I bel
I will look at my spell cards.
I don't think Mini Gerbender is concentration, but I do believe it would drop when you go unconscious.
I agree with that one.
I can believe it wouldn't attack when I was unconscious.
Can't you
I was
just
looking
resummon
up the spell Mini Gerbender.
it? Oh, it does say oh, your little spell in your character sheet doesn't say concentration. My bad.
Yeah, it says it has a duration of 1 minute. It doesn't say anything about.
Yeah. All right. So now that you're up, Mini Gerbender is ready for a command.
And Spirit Guardians also does not. No, it has the C on it. So yes, Spirit Guardians is concentration. Okay. So mini
Concentrate hard,
Grbender.
full-size Grbender.
Full-size Grbender.
I don't have a level 3 spell.
Okay, so that's 20 feet. That's as far as he can move, I think.
You wouldn't have gotten one yet, Megan, because you took a druid level.
Okay. So that's it for Grbender.
No, I think I.
You still have level 3 slots, but you didn't pick any level 3 spells. You
No,
chose level 1 and 2 spells instead.
Will I be able to get level 3 spell too, or no?
If you get rid of one of your other spells, you can. Because
Okay.
currently you have the maximum number of spells that you can
Okay.
have known. So just make sure if you get rid of one with a D next to it, you add another druid spell, or if you get rid of one with an S next to it, you add another sorcerer spell.
Because I was gonna say like I hope I know it might be higher than level 3. The sunbeam. I was thinking if those kind of invisible creatures.
Yeah, Sunbeam's a lot higher. It's like a level 6 spell.
Yeah. Oh dang it! Never mind.
Plus, I don't think it would help in this instance.
Oh dang! Never mind. Oh well, never mind.
Oh.
Okay. So you can see that as you stepped closer to this spectral figure, the spiritual guardians began slicing into it and attacking it, dealing radiant damage as it seemed to resist this damage. And it started its turn. Once again, the spiritual guardians continued the onslaught against this creature
Get him!
as it fights through and reaches out a finger.
Now, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Even if he succeeds the save, he still takes half damage.
Right. And so he just took damage twice.
Okay.
As he reaches out with his spectral bony finger.
Oh, the finger of
And
doom.
what is your AC?
It is 18.
So you're going to take 19 points of necrotic damage
What the shit?
and roll me a constitution save.
Oh god.
All right. Narrowly passing the constitution save as Grbender drops to the ground.
Okay, seriously?
Fuck my ass.
Wow. Larry, I didn't know you felt that way.
It's just a curse.
Just a curse.
Just not an Illyria thing. It's just a me thing. Oh my god.
Got drow dicks. Jeez.
Lothar.
Okay.
Where did the Wraith go on the turn order?
He done disappeared, but he
was
should be
there.
at 18. You accidentally deleted.
18?
Yeah.
He's gone?
Nope.
No, he's
Nope.
not gone.
Okay, I would like to look in the room.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the Wraith took a turn yet anyway, but
So that was totally my bad.
Wait.
Because first, what is going on?
Yeah, it wasn't his turn.
It was not his turn.
No, it was Gerbender's and then Lothar's.
Was
17?
Gurbender's and Lothar. So Gurbender is up.
Oh god, I think where's
So
the
add
He's
back
at 7.
that was
everything.
7.
Oh wait. I
Oh,
found
Gerbender's alive again.
And then
Let's
get the
see.
fuck out.
There.
Yep.
And I'm going to heal the Wraith for the damage it took the second time.
No, I don't think you should do that. I think that's
Now
your
it's Lothar's
going out of order.
Okay. I would like to, one, get out of this thing. So 5, that's 10, 15 to there. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to search the room since he's not in here.
All
Can I
right.
do that?
Roll me a perception check.
You can at least touch his treasure before we're all dead.
Yes.
Maybe there's a wraith off switch. in there.
24.
All right. So you see a scarred, charred, burnt chest there
Mhm.
at the foot of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it seems everything in this room has been very badly burned.
Badly burned. All right.
It looked burnt to begin with,
Mhm.
but now everything in here seems to look extra crispy and charred for some unknown reason.
Yeah, right. 10. That's the rest of my movement. Can I try to open it this turn, or
Yes, you can.
I would like to try to open it.
All right.
This guy's got to be guarding something, so I want to know what it is. We might be able to use
Well,
this
yeah,
leverage
I
to get
wanna
him to
know what
stop.
it is, too. Preferably, I want to take it.
And I'm saying that to Miucci.
I know. I'm adding color commentary.
I want to be like, Cyrus the Virus in Con Air. He's like, the bunny's gonna get it. I'm gonna blow up your precious treasures.
Oh my god.
Unless you back down. Hopefully that
Hey, where
works.
are you guys? Did you guys left?
No. Two of them. Gerbender, I think you guys are starting to head north again, right?
Well, Gerbender and I are on the outskirts of the house.
Right.
I'm right here.
And Miucci and I are still inside this obliterated
God.
house.
All right. So as you open the chest, that's what you find inside.
Ooh,
Oh, you got a whisper.
I did get a whisper. Oh, okay. I would like to take as much as I can.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on your next turn.
That's fine.
All right. So Cassie,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Okay. Stop it. Sorry, it's my. Oh, yeah.
So that's the check mark. All right. So you feel yourself being pulled from where you're standing and flung into the nearby wall, and roll me a concentration check.
Oh god.
Oh, that's Constitution.
Constitution?
Concentration.
Concentration.
I'm not sure if I have any concentration.
If you select your token, it should be a button that appears near the top of the screen.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Oh. Oh my god.
So you
Never-
maintain your spell, but you're going to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as you're flung against the wall.
Mm.
Oh my god.
And Illyria, can you roll me a strength check?
Shit.
As you feel something trying to pull against you, but you're resisting it
Oh, yeah.
very narrowly, as it
Fuck
rolled
it.
very poorly.
Is it perhaps within 15 feet of me?
It is not.
Okay.
But
Well, that helps me pinpoint things.
this guy is going to roll a wisdom save. And passes, so he takes half damage. As he continues towards Gerbender with an outstretched finger
Oh god.
pointing towards Gerbender, he says, "Surrender a magic item, and I will spare your miserable lives."
How damaged does he look?
He looks rough, but for some reason, you know that he would be able to drop you on this turn.
For some
You
reason.
know, you don't feel like you could take another hit from this guy without going down.
Okay. What sort of magical items do I have? I have an owlbear charm.
Ooh.
Yeah, one day I'd like to know what mine does.
Your fake one or your real one?
So,
The real one.
She has one that has a
Illyria-
star.
Oh,
who was it? It was Illyria, Threx, Rom, I
Gerbender.
believe Gerbender and Mushi.
Mhm.
Whenever they were all ripped into the water by the aboleth, afterwards they felt a sickness kind of start going through them because of the slime that they were covered in, and their owlbear charms kind of glowed, and before everyone's but Illyria's cracked,
Oh,
and the
so you get
sickness
multiple uses.
flowed out of
it.
their system. But because I think Gerbender rolled like a natural 20 when he was making Illyria's or something like that,
Yeah.
hers is still around.
So I don't have an owlbear charm.
No, but if I hear him asking for it, I can toss mine.
I'm tempted to offer the guy the mace, but
Hmm.
let's not do that.
So what would you like to do?
I will give him, say, if I give you an item, you will let us go.
And he says, "You have my word. In exchange for your magical item, I will reward you with whatever you wish from my own treasures, save for one item."
I will reach into the. I feel like Lothar's about to get us killed.
Or the other way around.
And pull out the Dragon Guard breastplate.
Oh, that's a good
All
one.
right.
Okay.
And do you hand it over?
I will.
All right. So as you surrender the Dragon Guard breastplate, the wraith phases into the ground in front of you with the breastplate.
Hmm.
And if I can click, rises where his chest is,
Oh god.
staring at Lothar.
Do I have any chance of closing that and just sitting on top of it, not doing anything?
Roll me a performance check.
Oh, shit.
I want to be the little kid that just snuck into the cookie jar. and
Performance
just-
or deception, your choice.
How old is
Deception?
Lothar?
I'm almost 100 years old.
Oh, okay.
Performance or deception.
Oh, I got a +8 to both of those. Don't roll shitty.
Knock on wood. Oh no!
So this is totally like him seeing the little kid do the. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what did he catch me doing?
So as you attempt to close the chest, it's as this wraith is rising up from it. So you're essentially closing the chest on the wraith.
Does
as
he take any
continues
bludgeoning
rise-
damage?
No, it does not. As it continues forward and it drops the breastplate on the ground in front of it, right next to the chest. And the wraith turns to Lothar with an outstretched finger, and the wraith says, "You wish me to spare your life? You will leave now."
Yeah, can I just get my friend and can we walk out and you won't kill us?
You will leave now. And it begins moving slightly closer towards you with his outstretched finger. What would Lothar like to do?
Lothar would like to live to fight another day, so he's gonna slowly back up, bow, and then he's gonna walk over here. Yeah. And actually, he's gonna try to grab Miyushi and just pick her up and run. Just get out of the room.
Is she down? I didn't realize.
No, she's not down,
She's
but
not
I'm picking her up and running
Oh.
out the fucking door. I'm not, no explanations. Just
So- As you're running through this gust of wind,
That's fine.
the two of you feel something else kind of phase through you. In addition to the blasts of wind, phasing through you, but not in
I
a
thought I'm
hostile fashion.
Okay.
Oh,
And
I
so
thought my gust of wind stopped.
I'll try to yell out to
you
Cassie.
maintained it.
I'll try to yell out if she can hear me. Shut the wind down! Shut the wind down!
Okay. Even though she still heard after through the wall, how do I stop?
Just like that.
Oh, okay.
Just say you want to, and you stop.
Okay, but even though Cassie's still a little struggle after being thrown to the wall,
Where is Cassie? Is she
I'm
still
right
behind the
here.
pillar?
Like behind the
Back
pillars
here.
still.
I'm not sure if I want to move or are we still in initiative?
So we're technically out of initiative
Oh god.
right now.
All right, so I'm gonna come find Cassie, and I'm assuming you can't see, right? It's dark.
She's got her light spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Follow us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come over to Illyria and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" Like,
Guess he got mad.
just a little bit. Just so you know, there is a treasure chest full of all kinds of crazy shit in there. But he almost killed me because he came up from inside of it.
Yeah, we'll have to come back later.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I'm coming back for his shit.
It's good shit, but
When
I don't think we're ready.
out of character, like level 10, we're coming back and we're wiping the floor with this fuck.
Oh, Gravender's just gonna walk up with destroy evil, and that'll work.
Unless he's not evil. I mean, we probably should have talked to him first. I mean, we did talk out our way out of the beholder.
That's true.
So do we get to like pick shit out of his chest now? Because he said he would give us stuff.
Maybe Gravender does, but not me. He wanted to kill my ass. I don't think we should press it. I think we should take our gold, go back to town, and gear up. AKA buy Lothar some studded leather.
So, Lothar, can
Yes.
you do me a favor and make me a wisdom save?
Oh my god.
10.
So, Lothar, as you approach Illyria and begin having this conversation, you feel spiritual guardians slicing into your form for 14
Oh, no.
points of radiant damage.
Okay. I drop.
Oh my god.
Gravender. Team killer.
Okay, as soon as I see that he's getting attacked by the spirit guardians, I'm
Too
gonna
late.
drop the spirit guardians.
Too late. My lady, Miyushi. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna come over, and since we're now all nice and grouped together, I'm also gonna let Mini Gravender go.
All right.
Oh my god.
So how many times now have you been downed by friendly spells versus the enemy?
Twice.
Well, technically,
Oh,
he
well, you
wasn't
were
down
down
by a
No, I
fireball.
wasn't down by that one.
You got reduced to one.
I was knocked on my ass by a gust of wind spell.
It was my bad. Sorry.
No, you're
fine. I just think it's so funny. It's like, oh, I got away. Nope. You get
I
thrown
just
right back in the doorway. Oh, I'm gonna
assumed
get
you were out
away.
of it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Thrown right
you're
back
like,
in the back.
oh, you dropped.
Okay, who has it worse off, Rom or?
Okay,
Lothar.
everyone who needs it can go ahead and heal 12.
Yes, I do need
I'm
it.
back at full actually. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm at 12.
I'm 15. I'm not sure if I could get health back.
You get 12.
Yep, you
Okay.
get 12 points
12 hit
back.
points.
Okay.
Can I say? I'm gonna say, can we please get the hell out of here?
I'm ready to leave.
Cassie nods. I'm
I just
ready.
need to make sure that he's not a danger if the mine is reopened.
It doesn't
We'll
matter.
just tell the miners to stay away from this house.
Can I
Yes.
just Okay,
no.
you guys go. I just want to knock on the door and just make sure that if we tell the miners to leave him alone, that it'll be okay.
All right.
Well,
Tell you what,
he
I'll-
only shows up if you go in.
I'm just gonna knock, like poke my head
Oh my
in, and be
God,
like,
I am
"Excuse
running.
me."
I
Just go, get out of range.
I'm grabbing
So the door
Bushi and
is currently open.
Okay,
And Bender, I think, just opened the second door.
Yep, I just walked in.
I'm just
All right, so
politely
both
knocking.
doors are now
Be
open.
like, "Excuse me, if the dwarves come back in here to work the forge, if they leave you alone, is there going to be a problem? Because we were hired to make the place safe. So, just asking."
Roll me a persuasion check.
oh no.
Could be worse.
So the
Oh, God,
figure
if he starts
floats
attacking
towards
us.
the two of you.
I'm gonna back up just as he's floating towards me. I just like keep my
Oh
space.
my god. No, don't bring him back out
Gets
here.
right up into Grabender's face, and he says, "Choose one item from my chest as agreed. Anything you wish is yours, but the pipe. You will leave the pipe where it rests. And you," he floats past Grabender
Oh shit.
towards
God.
Illyria. He says, "I will not harm those who leave me be."
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Oh my God.
I just had to be sure.
Such bullshit.
And the figure floats back into the room to watch Grubender
Oh my god.
make his selection.
I didn't even get a chance to tell you guys what was in there.
No.
I'm assuming I have to look now, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys what was in there, so you guys know what
No,
Grabender's
no, I want Zen to tell me.
That, 1 second. That
Well,
one
I
of
have
those
your
words
email,
is
so.
It's supposed to
supposed
be
to
a
say
3, I think.
yeah.
Instead of E.
Yes.
Yep. How can you see that, Illyria?
Because he's streaming it and you whispered it to him.
Ah.
Wow.
Screen sniper.
I'm just saying.
Touche, touche.
So
I'm gonna
there are
block
3
my chat.
diamonds and a pipe.
I always have the stream
And
up,
a
but I don't.
wooden case with the word Caradun inscribed on the side in gold foil. I think that's probably the
I'm
world's
not
worst thing
there,
ever.
but I mean, that's the thing I would take.
I'd take the box.
Do any of the diamonds look particularly valuable? Because I know at one point we were looking for a diamond worth like 500 gold pieces.
So roll me an intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
That's your bad stat, right?
So,
Oh,
judging,
natural 20. Wow.
Wow.
judging from what you know about diamonds, these seem to be valued at exactly 100 gold apiece
Hmm.
at a fair retailer.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you
taking the
only-
box then.
You only get one diamond.
Taking the what?
The box.
All right.
Excellent choice.
So,
What's in the
Grubender,
box?
So I'm like,
stand by.
when he walks out the door, and we're like, and then at the end, at the bottom, there was this box. When he comes out the door, and he's like, "Hey, I got a box."
So, Grubender, you are able to open the box to see
Ayo.
what's inside
That's like a
What's in
twofer.
the
if
box?
you wish.
He's got a box. Oh,
I'm just going to stick it in my bag for now.
Okay.
No.
oh
Bender,
sneaky.
All right.
Damn it, Ben.
And as you
I
make your
saved
choice,
life.
the Wraith kind of slowly closes the chest. He says, "A respectful decision. Now, as agreed, there's the door."
I'm
Don't
out,
let him hit ya. We're
Get out.
split ya.
and I'm going to
Oh, wait,
make sure I
behind.
close both doors.
They slam shut behind you.
Should we lock them?
Probably.
No, no.
Ghosts
So,
can't go through wooden doors.
no, so nobody else goes in.
I'm going to take the bugbear corpses and pile them in front of both doors.
I see what he's doing, and I'm agreeing completely. I'm gonna start picking them up.
Okay.
And I'm curious what he got from out there, so I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
So let's hear it. How do you ask him?
Mishi's gonna go up to him and be like, "What the fuck?"
Illyria's gonna ask him, "What'd you pick?"
I'm gonna say
Be like, "What did you get from out there?"
There
Or-
there were some diamonds and a pipe that I was told very, very definitely not to touch, and a box. So I got the box.
What's
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Open the box.
I want to leave.
that's.
Can we leave?
Can we
There's
discuss
still
this in town?
rooms we have to go through.
Wait. Why do I have a red dot on me? What'd you do to me?
Because you
I
were
think
dead.
it's all
dead.
over when you were downed.
Oh God.
Dogs, stop.
Poor Lucas is gonna end up with like PTSD by the end of this campaign.
I do have PTSD. But like I said, I make characters at lunch at work, so I've got backups.
I do the same thing actually. I think I have like almost one of every class like ready to go.
I have like two
I'm
or
ready to
three
go.
fighters a
Apparently, I need
month,
to spend some time making like a warrior or something.
just in case.
Yeah, just for when you guys.
I just really like character creation, so yeah, like
do
it's
too.
fun for me to just like sit down and like make stuff.
I've got like a Jedi type character planned out. It's gonna be pretty cool.
So next time he dies, we have a Jedi.
Yes.
So can we just assume that we just get out of here and get back to town safely?
We
Yeah,
haven't
speed it up a
explored
little bit.
everything yet. Why would we have?
That was
Actually, we have.
everything.
That was the last room.
Yeah,
Was
that was the
it?
last room.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. That was the
Uh-huh.
last one.
and it's also been
Really?
6
Unless
hours.
you want to give killing that Apple another go.
Go in there with full spells, fireballs ablazing.
We can do this, guys. Take everything he's worth.
Okay, it just purely to pique my own interest. I have a spell that will blind people. Is he immune to blinding?
So now the battle's over with. No, he's not immune to blinding.
Damn it!
Would
Is he
he
like
have killed
level
all of
18
us?
or something?
What do you feel?
So there were still numerous other invisible creatures outside.
Well, hell yeah, there were.
One of them hadn't been hit once. The other one, I think, only took the one arrow from Illyria. And it took
And that was,
half
like,
damage
after-
from
yep.
that.
I
Yep.
thought it was.
So you guys were in bad shape at that time.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie and pretend that I was not like a turn away from running.
I know you were.
Like if you had been dropped by that fireball, Lucas, or if by something else in there, and then if Ben had got down with
I know.
the
You would have been gone.
finger of death, and like fucking Cassie was probably like 2 seconds from dead, I was just ready
You
to
were
be
like,
like,
I'm triple moving
it's
out
been
of here.
real.
Screw you.
I will,
Time to
take
find a
you
new
in your
party.
arms.
And, well,
I will
I mean,
tell
I
everyone of
just-
your legacy.
I wouldn't say it's a fight.
Yeah, I was almost ready to bail. He's like, please don't hate me with your new character.
It feels like every adventure I'm coming back to the freaking place with like no hit points. It's like I just want to pass out.
I
Wasn't that
disagree.
the right way to do
Disagree
it, though?
because I refuse to go back to the mine.
I think this is the same HP I came back when I almost died
Was
last
that
time.
the only place we had yet to explore?
just-
Was that one place?
So
We'll just
I'm,
level up a bunch, and we'll get some spells against invisible things, and then we'll go back and we'll do it again.
I'm
No.
totally taking Mushi's arm
mean,
and walking
I'm
her down
down
the
the
street.
I'm done.
So, do I have that freaking light bolt tree yet?
Light bolt tree? No.
I mean, I don't want to
Gryffindor, where
defend you. I don't want to defend you. Is
oh, you're
I
not-
refuse to go.
Damn.
I'm not
At
talking
least
about,
for
like,
a
right
while
now.
until we're more
They're
prepared
Megan.
for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm saying
I
like when
would-
we've leveled up like a bunch, then we'll come
So
back.
when we're level 20, we'll come back and kill him.
A finger.
I think like 10 will be okay.
We're
Okay,
10% owners in the mine now. We can come back and visit anytime we want.
Yes,
yeah.
that's true.
fine. Just
Um,
tell everyone. We need to make sure we tell everyone to leave that spot alone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be on this side of Mushi, and I'm gonna ask Gravender, is there any way I can get an advance on my pay so I can go get some armor.
Look at this guy who thinks he already gets a cut.
Hey, I broke the safe, so I think I get a cut.
I'm
You
just-
can fix the save.
And I look at him with gaga eyes.
And I'm just gonna.
You meant like heart eye.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, all financial matters go through Illyria.
I turn to Illyria and say, I'll look at you and say, hey, I need a little more protection.
She's gonna look at Gravender and just kind of shrug and be like, he's not completely useless.
I can pick a lock. Can't take a hit, but I can pick a lock.
Oh my goodness.
We can get him some armor.
And Cassie was thinking,
It's not going to be that much help, but it's help.
well, asking the team.
It'll put you at what, 15?
Cassie was asking if we can explore. Hey guys.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to defend you. I don't like that. I can't stand that mind. I was wondering if we can explore my home place and to see my father.
Wow,
Where is your home?
Well, I don't know. I forget the name. I really miss my father. I have a bit of trouble with my memories.
So we need to find your home so that you can visit it.
Is
I
it
mean, just for visiting.
Was it towards the east by any chance?
Mushi's really itching to go to the east.
I'm ready. I have a calling.
Well, we're on the coast, right? So it has to be inherently to the east. It's got to be.
Unless
North or south?
No, it's towards the east. Everything that's happening is towards the east.
Well, before that, Santa, can we have some rest?
Yes.
Because I think that really bit me really hard.
So as you guys are slowly
I mean,
walking
I'm a
back
bitch.
into the town, Sister Gorilla walks up to you, and you can tell she came from a bit of a crowd of people gathered around the tents that were set up earlier in the day. And she approaches each of you with somewhat of a serious, kind of more solemn look on her face. And she says, pardon me, but we're about to light the funeral pyre for your friend Rom, along with the Rockseeker brother. If you would wish to join us, it would be greatly appreciated. To say your farewells to your fallen friend.
Oh god, that's so dark. That's so deep.
I would like to attend the fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I would much like to give my regards to your friends.
Illyria's gonna stand like way in the back.
If you would like, I can
Cassie.
start the fire.
And she turns to Mushi and she looks back towards Gundren, who's standing on the opposite side of the pyre, and he gives a little nod of his head. She turns back to Mushi and she says, "Very well."
And she casts firebolt on it.
I was gonna say, do I need to be at least 25 feet away?
Let's say, basically, the entire crowd is 20 feet.
Wipe out everyone.
I'm not gonna cast fireball on you guys.
We're ruining the moment.
So a small flame lights up underneath the brush, kind of slowly spreading
So
throughout the.
sad. It's supposed to be sad.
It is sad.
And we hear in the
I love
background
to cry.
Oh, Megan, it's okay. They were real people.
Hey.
I know.
Heartless.
Yeah. It's just like
I think the
movies.
bard needs to start singing a good song.
I just was singing taps.
You better sing
Hilarious
something
face.
better.
Hilarious face.
I mean, it's
is
just like
expressionless, but if you
movies.
can see well enough, right?
I don't have a song for a funeral.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Wetter than
Start harder, okay?
Oh wait, how about have you heard the Beatles Live and Die?
Yep.
I told
Mhm.
all the
Yep.
Beatles. Heard.
I mean, it reminds me from Shrek the Third, Hello Funeral, when the king died and all the choir sang this song. Oh,
Goodbye,
All right.
my friends. We shall see you on the other side. Passing on, leaving loved ones behind. My friends, you're in a better place. And we will go marching on in your names. That's all I got.
All right.
oh,
So
That
so
means you
far,
put your hand on
Oh, I'm so
Lothar's
sad.
shoulder.
whoa.
Ooh. I would like to hit her tail with a little fire. Ray of sparks from my prestidigitation.
Damn it then, take your bobblehead away.
I'm over here looking at myself.
Freaking me out.
well, the bobblehead made me laugh. Look like he's laughing.
This is a serious moment, Ben, okay?
I know.
So is
Did it
this
serious when I woke up this morning with Rom's head?
I don't know what happened there. You must have been too drunk.
All right. So as the
Probably.
sun sets over the hills to the west, the fire slowly grows larger. The smoke pillows up into the clouds, and ever so faintly, you can see what one could only assume to be the very souls of these beings being drifting from their bodies and ascending into the heavens.
Do I see like a small blue outlined Rom standing next to me?
Oh my god. I use a minor illusion to do that.
it's the wrong franchise.
It's the Hayden Christensen Rom from
Oh,
the prequels.
From the prequel. Back before he was a druid.
okay. Like I said, I just kicked that thing away.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
But I want to know what's in the box.
I've got to find a way to be resistant to fire.
You have to find a way to be resistant to a lot of things.
You're one to talk. You got thrown across the room too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. At the beginning.
No, I didn't.
Maybe it's invisible
I
did.
fire we have to be
Commander did.
No, I believe both the opportunity attacks that I provoked, they missed on them.
Well, that wasn't my
And
fault.
I passed my last strength check, so.
Yeah, she was very good at running away and hiding.
I was.
I tried. Okay, was it a creature that knocked me back, or was that you just being mean?
It was a creature that just ripped your ass onto the ground.
So we actually had walked by him. I guess he was a creature in the ground. Damn.
So there were a total of three invisible creatures outside.
And
Ooh.
Fairy Fire only hit one of them?
Ironically,
Yeah.
the same one that failed the fairy fire is the one that got scared by Grubender's channel divinity, turning undead.
Huh.
The other two were not affected by it.
So I forgot to take notes during this session again, so I just wrote
I
in,
didn't take any notes for
It'll
like
be
the
up on
first
YouTube.
time.
nearly everyone died. Those are my
Basically, yes.
Yeah. What's missing from that?
A hot love interest.
Illyria was that like annoying next door kid neighbor to the Wraith. Excuse me, sir.
And of course, Illyria is leaving out the part where I helped her open up the safe.
What? No, I heard Olivia
I-
did that all by herself.
I never said that I was taking credit for that. Literally, all I wrote was we all almost died.
I was joking. I was saying Illyria would say that. Oh, I opened that safe. Yeah. That was
We opened the safe.
We did. We're a good team.
I wouldn't go that far.
I see how it is.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god.
Oh, good session.
I
Wow.
want to know what's in the box.
I don't even really care what's in
How do you
the
know how the rest of
know
your
who's
party
writing
felt
the
about
previous
Clark's
dialogues.
box?
I definitely.
I was
Yeah.
honestly, I was
I
gonna
took
take
terrible moves.
that guy's pipe, which looked like the most expensive thing, and I was gonna
I would-
like threaten him with it
To be fair, if he had let me pick something magic and he had said not the pipe, I would have totally grabbed the pipe.
and killed us all.
Probably.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If Rom was still alive, he definitely would have gone for the
Yeah,
pipe.
He
would
would
have
have went for the
taken
pipe. He would have went for the pipe. Hardcore.
So Rom would have been dead by now, anyways.
Oh my god.
One of Illyria's
Poor
character
Ron.
flaws is that you can't tell her.
Not to do
The best
something.
way to get her to do
Not to
something
grab
is
a
to tell
pipe.
her she can't do it.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Yeah, you do. You know your character does not know that.
I will insight the shit out of that.
I think the rest of us have kind of figured that out by now.
Probably.
Fuck you. You're not my real dad.
Aww.
I'm not even your fake dad.
Are we gonna be like sleeping?
I don't know.
Until
When
the
you
next
got
session.
drunk last night, you didn't ask me to call you daddy.
Wow.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
And all the things I didn't. I don't remember any of the good stuff.
No, I think if you had asked that for real, you would wind up with a few broken bones.
Oh my goodness.
Something I noticed the party didn't do this time, despite possibly having to encounter an entire army last time, was no short rest was taken after a fight.
I know. I didn't get a chance to recharge my spells.
Yeah, we didn't do that at all.
I can do that. I get 2 spells every short rest.
Good night.
Yep, I gotta go too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take
All
care.
right. I should be able to get this up on YouTube tomorrow night.
Okay.
Oh.
Fucking Drew.
That could have been Lothar up there.
What brought up Drew?
No, we probably wouldn't have bothered to drag your body
No,
back.
you wouldn't have. I don't have anything of value.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
I don't know. You have that flute dagger.
Zen
That's a
hasn't said
novelty.
it's worth anything yet, so
It's a novelty.
it is a novelty.
I
Bye.
made it myself. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
I will. You too.